and yet so far. Wait, there we
There we
go.
go.
Half-Track's like, all right, you cleared the mine. Thank you. All right, but anyway, guys, as a reminder, thank you all for your patience. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for your support, because actually a lot of you guys donated to increase the prize pool by by around $300. So
Yes.
again, thank you guys so much for your amazing support.
Yeah,
But-
all donations do go directly to the prize pool. So now not only is the first place and second place going to be getting that part of the prize pool, it is also, we have a variety of awards, 5 of them, in fact, like the Press F Award, you know, the biggest fail, the best meme strat.
And also
like
good teammate, helping,
Exactly.
helping hand. Anyway, in this game, we got ourselves Spacucci, Mortar,
Yes.
Dunleap, Monty, Rob, versing Yuta One Mate, Gungrave, Hawaii Man, and Taz. 2 Soviet, an American, and a Brit versing 3 Austere and OKW.
Now-
this is a different map than our standard maps.
Yes.
For those who don't know, this is on Lienne Forest tournament mode. For those who, the base version of Lienne Forest has a version of it that causes UI bugs. So we wanted to make sure that did not happen. So we got a mod map from a person who makes it for the tournaments.
Now, I don't know about you, but Land Forest, one of my favorite maps of all time.
Yes.
Which is a nice change of pace considering the terrible maps that we have been on. Well, not all terrible, but there's been a lot of,
Wait, who mentioned me on Dev
I
Hour?
mentioned you on Dev Hour.
Oh my god, I got mentioned.
Oh, we gotta check that out.
Yeah, and I can't wait for them to be like, yeah, this Greyshot guy.
Yeah,
we have to deal with him.
There's this one guy we have to deal with. He's kind of meh, honestly.
Yeah.
Devour these nuts.
Nice.
Is that what they mentioned on the thing?
Yeah.
At which point, I am shocked that would be a 117 thing. That seems more like an ace thing if they
Yeah.
mention any player. But regardless, yeah, Land Forest, one of our favorite maps.
But anyway, the one thing that I will say as well is right now, the reason for it. Oh, no, I get it. Anyway, one thing is you have the city area, you have the middle VP, which is more wide open, and you have the forest area, which it looks like they're, again, you have the munition area under their control, but the allies are converging and trying to hold the VP. Again, resource-wise, that may not be the best idea because, again, if you can hold out and get additional resources and just hold the victory point, you slowly lose munitions, fuel, etc. long term. But Taz has a decent doctrine under his belt, special weapons,
We've seen the Crocodile a lot these
shock
past
mortar,
games.
as well, so ISU, and KVD. So
Yep.
anti-tank watch and radio. So that's pretty solid stuff. British are lining up for an attack. Where are the... Oh, there they are. There's Hawaii. Oh, Stern's about to ambush.
Yep.
Monty's like, mine.
Yep. And if he can divide and conquer these forces, he should be able to knock out both sides. Yep. And yeah, he's going to retreat. Now
As an easy win
those
for
conscripts
Monty.
are now going to be overwhelmed, and I don't think, yeah, he's just going to have to retreat out of there.
And now he's
Poor
in a
Hawaii.
prime position to flank the Brits. Although MG's over here, so they can maybe guard them for a little bit.
Yeah, but look at Taz. He's taking a little bit of damage. Brits
Just
can
needs a
pack-
medic, that's all.
Yeah, he does need a medic. Welcome, baby, to the tournament. And yes, check out the tournament. We currently are in the first game of LARPers versus Spacucci. And
Oh, shoot. They're going in. I think Taz is going to be out of position. Universal Carrier might be in harm's way here.
And they're decapping. They've decapped the fuel. They've decapped center. This is
Well,
not the LARPers that I was
I
expecting
don't think they
to see.
capped because they don't see any dead bodies.
Well, I gotta say, the LARPers not starting off strong on this side.
No, they're not LARPing like the Allies would. That is very concerning. Though they are pressuring a mortar. That's their one positive. Negative, though, is the complete Allied breakdown on the right with the Universal Carrier going down and pretty much everything falling
That's lucky that
apart.
the MG wasn't taken away. If that was taken away from the British, things would be in a very precarious position
Yep.
right now.
We got a blob here by the Axis player, Monty. Again, just grouping on up, doing the best he can. So,
Yeah, well, the major thing is I think as the Axis, if you can knock out the allies from, oh wow, they even took out the UC. If you can knock out the allies from one flank and the other, then you can easily sweep Forest. I think that's what Taz and Hawaiian Man definitely started off doing poorly. They didn't group up their forces, and like in real life, the Axis were able to divide and conquer in the
hold
initial
on.
engagement.
But Gungrave is grouping up. Right now we have Rifleman forces pressuring the Grenadiers. And putting a decent amount of pressure on
That
him.
might actually get a wipe. Or we got, yeah,
Yeah,
it did.
we got a wipe.
Gungrave with the wipe. Excellent, excellent. Does this map favor Axis or allies? I would say that it doesn't.
It favors strategic play.
I would say that maybe a slight bit of favoring to the Axis because of close range combat in the forest.
But allies could counter that with commandos, assault infantry section for the British.
Yes.
The Soviets have shock troops and PPSHs.
Assault engineers for the
Partisans
Americans.
as well. Yep. You have the assault engineers as the Americans. Thompsons. Hello.
Yeah.
So there's lots of good weaponry. Plus, it looks like with the with the kill, it looks like Mate is moving on in with his forces. Double mortar, by the way, which can effectively push anything out of the buildings very quickly.
Yeah, I gotta say, Gungrave is just a massive blob right now. He's allowing his teammate to fortify that side, which is smart.
Flamethrower needs to watch out though. Gets out just in time before he gets a super effective hit.
Yeah.
They're gonna focus on it though.
They're probably gonna fall back from that because the thing about the engineer, right? Or
It's gonna
the
burn him.
flamethrower. No, it's not.
Oh, there's no window.
There's no window. He can't reach
Aha!
it. Yeah. But the thing about that is, right, is it's kind of like the perfect take the building or I'm gonna take the building kind of play, which is
Well, we have a
perfect
German
flamethrower.
counterattack and multiple guys pushing on in. Again, mortar's in a bit of a rough spot, but maybe the Soviet can come in to really put pressure on him and then assist against Dunleap.
We'll have to see, but the forest, meanwhile, Wyman and Taz are just having some difficulty, and I'm curious they can push it back.
Well, don't worry. The Rob in the 222 is putting a decent amount of pressure on the infantry section.
Guys, so to differentiate the teams, the Allies are the historically inaccurate World War II LARPers.
Yes.
The other side are the other side of the field is
Bakuchi.
Bakuchi. The CONSCRIPTS do not play until today at 11.
Yep.
And we depending on who starts
Monty's
first,
coming in once again for another flank. The Soviets, where are they?
Hawaii man is nowhere to be found. Oh, that grenade! Oh, wow!
That was actually a decent grenade.
That was a decent grenade. Didn't get any model. It didn't get any model wipes though.
No, but it definitely at least pushed back the 222 from diving in. Now, because the Brits don't exactly have AT right now, so Taz, bit of an issue. However, something to keep in mind, right now, the Soviets are in mid, and he is fortifying.
I guess this is their strategy. I guess is to
pressure pressure city,
take
and
city
kill him.
and take the flank. Yeah, though that's a lot of resources you're giving up by avoiding these forest.
Yep, conscripts moving out on the MG. Again, honestly, mortar's in a really tough spot. By the way, storm doctrine.
Yeah, very good for again the Stuka bombing strike. Excellent artillery. I don't think the Allies have a direct strike yet.
No, the Axis actually have lightning war, so they have anti-armor. They have themselves very good armor in terms of a Panther, Elephant. Like, they're pretty solid across the board.
Agreed.
But the Americans have gone with anti-armor abilities. They have gone with direct strike with concentrated fire operation. First one will hit. A great counter to both infantry and armor.
Yes.
They're good. Both sides have picked great stuff. They just need to survive.
Yeah.
And I will agree, though, with Chet that there isn't a close range unit like assault infantry section. Assault grenadiers or other than Sturms, right? I mean, Sturm officer can be good at in force because you can make units retreat or focus fire. Or something like
we got Taz is pressing back in the forest, right hand side, and he is doing so with overwhelming firepower.
I mean, can use the light cannon bomb, bottle grenade, miss it. Oh, gets two models actually.
Got two models is going to be very costly. Those.
He's gonna get picked.
Oh no, he's gonna
not the assault
No,
officer.
Taz, no. Oh, that is costly, especially for someone that's already on the defensive.
Yeah.
You can't be losing your offensive options, and that was a very bad unit to lose. For
Rob again upgrading his own G43, so solid choice by Rob and making sure he's in a very good state.
Yeah, I'm feeling that Taz has really picked the short end of the stick here. He's got to press against a Wehrmacht, and the Brits are not known for their offensive capabilities, specifically since they lack a mortar.
Storm Pioneers going after that. Oh, forgot about I got the Minesweeper a second late.
Second too late, man.
Oh my god.
That's funny.
That might qualify for a good RNG fail.
That would be. Yeah, Taz definitely getting hit. Hawaii man, though, center. Right now, I think the Allies are like, listen, if we can pressure the VP points, we can win this later game. Which is not a bad strategy, but they are definitely on the back end.
Well, right now, I will say it is neck and neck VP-wise, right? Because of the holding down city and because of the VP, the Allies are not too bad, right?
Yeah. No.
Also pointing out caches helps, but right now, with the opening, which, by the way, good job with the mines. Both squads taking some hits.
There's nothing stopping them from, like, destroying that cache.
Yeah, well, shock troops can say something about it.
Oh, yes.
And artillery from a Zis gun and mortar fire.
Yeah, here's the thing about shock troops. They eat. Oh, yeah, he's going to just run.
Is there anything to stop? Not really.
There's
maybe a Molotov you could throw and burn them out?
No,
but,
no.
Yeah, the retreat path is hugging that corner, so no.
Yeah, it's not enough. But the shock troops are a nice pick. I do like that Hawaiian man. Like, that's good choice for the forest if they can get a little
allies
bit of
are
cover.
down, though, in terms of resources.
Oh, absolutely. It's not catastrophic. In the 20s is not bad. Allies can make use of it, but giving the Axis so much fuel... It's better if it's like a back and forth kind of game with the fuel, but this case, the Axis are going to be able to get like a Panzer IV, a Brumbar super quick, and that's
I'm
scary
checking
because
I'm like, there has to be like a teller mine somewhere here, right?
No,
there's no mines.
It's
at
just
all.
it's just the best way to be like a jerk in the forest, which is not a bad strategy if you just want to slow down the Brit.
Nope. What is funny is the Grenadier that's hugging.
There's a mine.
Hold on.
Oh my God,
He's hugging that mine. He's so close to it. And yet so far. Wait. There we go. Half-Track's like, all right, you cleared the mine. Thank you. Smoke is down, but AT gun already fired.
Ground fire.
Come on, baby.
Oh, is mate not gonna?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay, then that was an excellent attack. Again, I don't think it settles the fuel score by any means. No. But with the MG pick as well, that is some serious losses for Mortar.
Yeah.
And that's not...
Mortar's about to lose city.
Mortar has got plenty of manpower.
Now, to be fair,
Taz
is currently getting... Oh, my. Taz down to 4 units.
Taz.
He's trying to kill one more, but the 222 will come on in to stop.
Oh, my God.
Deja vu.
Oh, God. This is just terrible for Taz. Taz is just having the work... Like, we've seen people have bad games.
Yes.
I think back to Far Cry's Fiends with Milam having, like, a bad game. We've seen others like having catastrophic bad games, kind of losing. Ogborn once he lost his blob.
Yeah, Mortar's in still better state right now because of resources and still having a bit more population to deploy.
Yeah,
Taz not so much.
Taz
Taz is stuck in his base.
Taz is stuck in the base.
There's also a T-posing. Buddy, what are you doing?
He's deciding.
He's deciding what to do. Guys, he's playing God with the MG.
He has it over the shoulder and he's listening to it. It's speaking to him.
Sir?
I guess a bug is gonna help Taz out here.
Sir, you're gonna need to leave. Wait, where's the rest of the... Is it... Oh, they ran back to base.
Oh, but what...
So only that unit is stuck.
But wait, how is it gonna work without the base MG?
Oh, it's back here. It's no longer retreating. The 2 men are back here.
Right.
What is happening? He's reinforcing.
Yeah.
It's healing.
But I don't... No. But the MG... The actual MG is there.
Shh. COH2 logic. Let's just let it work.
Jesus.
Just let it happen.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
That might actually save Taz a lot of pain. If the MG doesn't, like, snap, right?
If I'm Rob, I'm seeing this like, my MG is possessed.
I mean, it's fully healed. If the MG stays up there, that's going to be a benefit for him. In the meantime, we have an offensive by Dunleap. I'm liking this. They're pushing the allies out of city, and wow, Hawaii.
I don't think they're pushing allies out of city. I think allies are pushing Axis out of city.
No, those Panzer guns are gonna mop the floor with conscripts.
Oh, good picks though along the side.
Another pick, another one. It wasn't the most valuable unit, but the engineers. Ooh.
I mean, yeah, killing Rashlon is always solid.
Yeah. What teams are playing? So guys, if you're just joining in, we are watching live the battle of the historically inaccurate World War II LARPers versus the Spokuchi. I keep forgetting their name, but yeah, Spokuchi. It looks like Taz is kind of giving up in forest, and Hawaii Man is...
He's like, I've lost enough units, I can't keep fighting there.
Yeah.
Soviets, save me.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, they themselves...
Hawaii Senpai.
They themselves are not in the best spot. Now the army is moving on in. He's pressing for the base. There's a mech squad there.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Beyond that, not much.
I mean, he could just wear this down if, you know, Taz is away. He could get through.
Rob is pushing up.
Oh!
He smoked it! Is he gonna launch an offensive inside the base?
I would. If you can get past the MGs, hell yeah.
I mean, the T-34 could.
Oh my God, is he gonna base?
No!
He's gonna base wipe.
Oh no!
Rob. Oh no. He's gonna base wipe him.
Grenades!
Oh
Grenades!
God. Oh no. Is this the end of Taz?
Oh, there goes. It's actually suppressing. Barely, it's suppressing. Is he gonna pick it?
Oh, is he gonna get the? Oh my god!
reinforcing!
Oh my god! It's so close. Oh. Oh, got the medic.
He got the weapons though.
Oh no!
Grenade!
He's getting
Oh,
face wiped. Oh my god! This is catastrophic. Just when you thought it was safe in your base. Oh my god. Yeah, I agree. Rob is the Giga Chad right now and just absolutely slaughtering Taz. Taz is
Can you
nothing.
spare a cup of manpower?
Taz has nothing left. Holy crap. Look at all the dead British. Look at all the dead
There's some
British.
dead Germans. Let's be
Some.
clear, but yeah, most of them.
That was like if the Germans won at Dunkirk. Like that was absolutely brutal.
Well, a chance that Gungrave might have is killing that Panzer IV if he has AT. Problem is that Sherman is coming up right
the
now.
Sherman was called back to base.
Not to fight there. American forces on the retreat. Luckily,
I agree, DJ. If City does not win, this is looking very bad for the Allies. Which I got.
What? No, psh, he's fine.
He's not fine. He's anything but fine.
Remember, guys, the MG. Oh, okay, they fixed the MG.
I am kind of surprised they didn't go for more close quarter combat in the forest. Like
Yeah, that is fair.
It like really the forest cost them this game. Like I'm not saying Taz is a bad player or something, but Taz has really lost it for the Allies when it comes to that forest game. And Hawaii Man did abandon
Sherman
this
trying to exploit.
He's not gonna get it. It's not enough.
It's not enough. Oh god, Panzer IV and AT gun hit.
He
Luckily,
did it
one
spec
bounce.
up, so he doesn't have to worry about like HE rounds. The Panzer IV, if the Sherman is on actual
KV-8
arm
being
piercing,
deployed.
can fight it. KV-8. Now that
Brumbar as well deployed by mortar. Let's see. Other armor includes a 222 that's currently in
Taz
mid,
is
flying
advancing
recon.
into the forest again.
Rob has a Brumbar, and Monty has a Panzer IV. I'm assuming Rob is going to go for that base kill.
I mean,
Oh, Cromwell's being made.
oh god, oh god.
You really can't count him out. Look, if Taz comes back from this,
I will
great.
give him credit.
I will be so happy for a comeback from the
Rob does not seem to be someone to let his enemy regain strength.
Yes,
He is punching that man while he's down.
and he's gearing up for the attack.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
Wait, Sherman coming in.
Oh.
Pierces the Brumbar.
Yeah, I mean, side shot. That's exactly what you want to see.
I mean, rear armor, but yes.
Whatever. Same
The
difference.
side shot can't hit rear armor. I know what you're saying. But chat's gonna be like, there's no side armor in Coach. I know.
It's just all rear armor.
Yeah, recon's overhead. Allies will...
Hawaii Man with an SU-85, which is...
well, to counteract any armor, which makes sense, except for the fact his own infantry is sort of falling apart.
Check the forest again.
He advanced into the forest, buddy.
Stop it. Oh no, there's a Brumbar.
And AT guns.
Taz, you're not
Deja vu.
you're not in a defensive ability right now. Oh no.
Oh, that was a good hit on the infantry.
Oh no.
There's nothing stopping the men from pushing on in.
There is nothing.
There's no Vickers. There's like no base defense. He's gonna have to pray. And right now the pack gun's out of position.
This is Taz can't hold this.
Taz lost his infantry section.
Oh,
he's
no.
going in for the crush.
He's going for the crushing.
He actually got crushed.
Yeah, but now the
Pack
gun
gun's gonna kill him. Unless he drops smoke.
Oh! Can he get the? Oh no!
Deja vu.
He needs to. Oh god, he needs to get out of there.
He's like, guys, I need help.
Help me! Oh,
I've lost all my.
No, Taz! Taz, no!
Run, Taz.
Oh god.
Right as mortar absolutely just gets pulverized. as well.
Hawaii Man, you have to help him. You need to help the
He's
man.
about to have no units at this rate.
Oh no, is he gonna lose?
Soviet forces coming on in.
Oh my god.
He's down to 1 unit, everyone.
Enemy team is called. Wait. Enemy team is called Vote for Surrender. Wait, what?
All right.
Did they? Did
No.
they? Rip. I mean.
Dot dot dot. I mean, great AT grenade, but
Hawaii.
not so great with that luck.
Hawaii Man. There's a point you have to help your teammates.
Yeah, to be fair, his guy's here, so it's hard for him to reposition, right?
I know, but like you.
Chad also agreed that
Taz called for a vote for surrender.
go figure on that one.
Taz is getting bullied in his base.
Gosh.
That is one of the worst cases of bullying.
I swear to God, if you're you're like, what's going on, guys? We're winning. I have the city. Can you guys stop
But
dying?
they're not winning as strong as Taz is losing. That's the problem. I'm kidding. Yeah, that. Okay, but still, Taz Hawaii man can't. He can't. This is so bad.
I mean, look. Let's look at their worst player. Dunley, 63 population. Taz, 21.
Oh Jesus. Taz does not.
At this point, he's just calling concentration
Save for
fire.
the crocodile. That's all you have. That's all you can do,
No,
man.
he can't. He doesn't have the upgrades for it. It's gonna take it forever. Bunker's been put down in mid.
Welcome, Ronnie Killer. Welcome to the stream. It's Spokuchi versus LARPers, and LARPers are getting their.
Well, LARPers are doing good.
LARPers. Oh no.
Okay, we'll give it a second.
Oh my.
Oh no, he missed.
Okay. Yeah, that's a case of
But
fire.
like overall, the left side's doing well. I think the right side is kind of having a bit of issues.
Wait till Rob rotates to the
But
city. GG.
I will say, if you look, why did you go Special Weapons Regiment? Like what was like? Wouldn't it be better?
Crocodile, I guess they were thinking. Like, I want Taz to do well. I think anyone can come back. But, oh no, Taz launching an offensive again.
No!
Taz! Stop it!
What are you doing?
This madness! You can't! This is, okay, this is his own stupidity at this point.
This is his own doing.
This is...
The man is jumping off the cliff without a line.
This is the Battle of the Bulge, literally. Like, the enemy is on your front line. Oh my god, this is... Taz, you're not in a position to advance.
Taz is always super aggressive, and the one positive is hold the lines active so the airstrikes will hit him in front.
Oh, good. Now he's gonna lose that unit, though. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes.
Holy shit, that airstrike came in clutch. It's also coming in over here.
It is. I don't think it'll be enough, though. Oh, good hit. Great.
Maybe. Something's coming in.
Yeah, but I think it's a little too far to... Yeah, and now Rob can just wait. Rob is at 78. He's got plenty of manpower.
30 seconds, Rob pushes for that base and kills
Taz
it.
has nothing.
Stop, he's
Taz,
already dead.
You have to stop. Taz is throwing the game. I'm just saying it right now. Like, Taz, look, you got base hit. I understand. But you can't go. Base cam? We do
Not
it
for
in
this.
Not for this. Not in the games. We give you the action that you want. But you can't be going on the offensive.
I mean, at least the strikes are coming in to hold back the Grens. That's fine. But, like, it's not looking great. Hawaii Man's getting close, though. Well, he actually got Katusha, so good for him. He's waiting for them to push.
Yeah, oh, wait. Oh my gosh, look at Rob. He lost a whole bunch of infantry.
Rob?
Yeah, look at Rob.
Oh, he did. Shit.
That Kayusha, what? How many kills does that Kayusha have?
3.
Oh.
It must, oh wait, it also got a vehicle.
Wait, I don't even know what happened.
I don't know. I'm guessing it killed maybe and then support equipment or
something wiped a whole bunch of Rob's units.
Yeah.
Okay then, I guess.
Maybe I was wrong.
Did it kill a Panzerwerfer? Maybe? Does Yellow have his Panzerwerfer?
Yeah, he
does.
still has
okay,
it.
so it wasn't the Panzerwerfer.
Something just came in off the side. I'm not entirely sure what it was. I know it's a storm.
If I was Taz, I would be going. If I was Taz, I would be just waiting for armor at this point. You're out of the game. Taz is advancing again.
He actually killed the half track though, or was that his half track?
Taz, Rumble.
That was his half track.
Taz,
stop it,
Taz.
Now he has no AT.
Now he's just gonna get wiped to base. He's gonna get wiped.
Hold the line, probably kill this infantry.
Yep, there we
hey,
go.
what's gonna kill this infantry?
I wonder.
Oh my lord.
The base is literally. Oh my god. Run,
man, run!
Oh my god. Stop.
There's a tiger tank.
Taz, what are you doing? Oh my god.
Base inspection, here we come.
He's going for a very deep base inspection at the moment.
Soviets are busy with his Panzer IV pressing against the Soviets.
Yeah, like this.
They did kill the Brumbar, but
good.
now if I'm the Allies, I'm like, all right, we need to save Taz. We need to save our
team. This is
teammate.
Operation Market Taz Garden. I don't know what it is, but they need to do it now.
I mean, luckily it looks like they will at least beat Mortar back for a time. But like, guys,
yeah, this is
Taz is about to lose.
Taz
his base.
is getting his base wrecked.
He's getting a Firefly though, but the enemy has a.
You need a crocodile.
Gun, right?
He needs to go. Wait, has he upgraded? Has Taz gone with the upgrade? Can we see if Taz is upgraded?
I mean, no, he's just.
He's not done any of the upgrades. Okay.
S-85 is pushing back the Tiger. Hopefully, he's repairing behind it.
He's repairing behind.
This isn't Iron Harvest. You can't repair faster than they destroy.
That is, yeah.
That is funny though.
I mean, is that maybe a reason why the game didn't succeed?
Oh god. Panther
you
press.
are under the. Rob is just plowing through Taz, and is not a good sign. Hawaii Man is now trying to do his damnedest. Now, but there's
Firefly's about to deploy.
There's nothing to stop him now. Oh no, that frontline infantry.
Yeah, the base is gone, so there's no MG. So you're talking about infantry that are not designed to fight Panzer Grenadiers with forcing Panzer Grenadiers
they should be fine.
Here comes the artillery. Hold on.
Can we get a?
Oh, no good wipes. But Tiger is injured. Pack guns are off. Airstrikes are being called in, but it's not the ones you want.
No, it's not.
It's the ones against this stuff.
The Brumbar is still. Oh my. Taz.
Deja vu.
Taz. Oh, and they have airstrikes coming down. Oh.
And the Panzer IV and Panther are coming in.
I think this is. I hate to. I never want to call it a GG moment, but I think Taz has lost too much to actually. I think Taz.
The Americans are trying to recover this. They're like, fine, we'll do it ourselves.
Taz.
Even though the other guy's pushing in against what he would
3v,
be.
It's really a case of 3v2.
Oh God, some wipes.
Not the allies.
We have cervix, right?
Allies can't be taking wipes though.
They really can't. Sherman's about to be hit by
too much air supremacy. Oh yeah, that Sherman is gone. That Sherman is absolutely dead.
Strike tried to come in, did not fare as well as it probably would have. Nice, Sherman knocked out. So good job by Monty clearing that area. Panther, I mean, like, they're pushing on all fronts now.
They are. I gotta say, if I was the historically inaccurate World War II LARPers as the Allies, I would be,
They are historically inaccurate right now.
They are historically inaccurate. The Allies are losing in what is
a major way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and this is obviously late war because we've got.
Now, do you think if like Hawaii and the rest of his team look at this like, man, I wonder how we could have lost this? Man, Taz like, yep, I wonder too. I was doing so well, and then I just completely died.
Hawaii Man is there, you know, he's got an army.
Cervix strikes are coming, not Cervix. Hold the line strikes are coming on in.
Good job, Taz. Your one input for the game.
Woo! Hold the line.
I gotta say, if I was the Allies, I think this game is gone. I think.
No. No, you think?
Yeah, I do think on occasion, but I really think this game is gone for the Allies.
Don't worry, guys. He's rebuilding his base.
Again, he's rebuilding his base. Good for him. Well done.
Hawaii Man used Katusha because he has very limited infantry.
Taz, I think, just got bullied too hard.
Can I say thank God for Gungrave and Mate for keeping this game alive right now for the battle of the city?
I gotta say,
first game, guys, first game.
This is the first game. This is the first game. They can still come back. Axis, if this is truly an Axis favorite map, then they can still come back hard. Why is Tomo coming
in here?
Oh, what? Actually.
Oh, he has a lot of resources.
What are the map vetoes? I gotta know. So let's see.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna hate this.
The map vetoes are City 17 and Essence Steelworks.
Lord yourself, baby! If we get to an ace game.
If we do get to an ace game, that is what we will see. Oh God.
You know what we're about to see? Oh my God. Another press. And Rob is pushing on in. G43s are shredding that MG. And it's
no! Taz, no!
Don't recruit it.
Stop it!
Don't recruit
Don't. Oh God. He's
okay, thank God.
He doesn't have.
To be fair, pull back.
Taz.
These Panzer Grenadiers are absolute chads. Can we just?
And there goes the AT
attack
gun.
line.
Taz is literally getting base checked again.
Yep.
He can't. At this point.
Fun fact: when the unit pops out, he's about to meet his maker.
Oh, good. Hey, bundle
grenade.
Bundle grenade.
Bundle grenade.
Bundle grenade.
There it goes.
There, bye, Taz. Oh, God.
Oh, Cervix strike came in, but pack guns dodged.
Yep, there goes another infantry unit.
He's down to one unit, it's only armor.
Taz has no infantry.
Once again, Gungrave and Mate trying to murder someone.
I think
as best to their ability.
At this point, right? I think the case might have been made to abandon city and smash Rob. Like.
He's overextended. You absolutely could flank him and kill his army.
Yeah, there's just Taz. There's nothing for Taz to do. Taz, oh my God, he lost his MG.
He has a Firefly that's like one.
Jesus Christ.
One part away from death. And to be fair, it's not because Taz is a bad player.
No, I think
he did do bad plays. It's because of the fact that Rob is so aggressive against Taz being aggressive that it just. Rob being the stronger player is beating him quite handedly.
Yeah.
Also, Dunleap has broken into Allied lines, going in for the Jackson, the half track, and
nothing to stop him. Oh,
yeah. Nice shot!
That was excellent. I think this is a moment the Allies.
I think this is a GG moment.
This is very much a GG moment. I see some stupid moves. Again, I don't think Taz is being stupid. I think he's trying to go on the offensive, but he's literally getting base
Oh my
checked.
god, they're using the Vickers machine gun to suppress anything that comes out of the base.
Is this a contender for like press F?
This might be. This honestly might be.
We've not seen any moment where bases have been inspected so thoroughly.
That's true. That is very true.
This is
It's definitely in contention for the press F
This is a
award.
TBI. We need a shirt with TBI on it. A Taz base inspector.
All right. Anyway, Monty's pushing on in. Plenty of population, by the way. Got to give it up to Monty and Rob for keeping their populations pretty high.
They haven't suffered that many losses, honestly. There's been a few picks here and there for the Axis, but I think the Axis have played very, very well.
Yes.
I think the Allies could have come back. I think the Allies could have come back if Taz still had some kind of army presence.
Yes.
The fact that Hawaii Man keeps having going back and forth is leaving the city in a 3v2 situation, and I don't think that's Hawaii Man's fault. I want to stress that right now. I don't think Hawaii Man's at fault here. I think he's just caught in a rock in a hard place, and Taz is
because if you drive in a bunch of Su-85s to a close proximity force, it's a lot harder.
Yeah, and like I think Taz is just watching,
which is also interesting. My beautiful.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Taz, but you are gone. There's nothing left.
Oh, good strikes though from hold the line.
Yeah,
Tiger's half dead. And then a counterattack for the Americans. The Soviets and Americans, Gungrave and Mate, are trying to rescue this game.
Yeah,
they just can only do so much.
Only so much.
Especially when Gungrave lost most of his men.
Yeah, this is just a case of too little, too late for the Allies. Oh gosh, can we get a good? No. If that would have hit, maybe skill planes. Yeah, I think what we're seeing here is the Allies have paid off the air support. Like they paid off the air support in COH2. They've gotten some good hits.
Yep.
Would like to see the KD after this game. Guys, we'll show you the KD. Don't you worry. We will see the KD. And we're going to see the over 100% losses of Taz.
We're going to see the crippling, horrendous losses.
I think Taz is going to have a KD of like 0.25.
Oh, Stuka Bomb comes in, neutralizes a lot of Soviet support weaponry. Though it's still barely alive. Yeah. AT guns, Panthers hitting one
Great coordination. There's just not enough AT to cover all these Panthers, and yeah, I think this is going to be it for Mate. And I think Mate has played a great game. I think Mate has been the strongest member of the Allies. But with that is game.
That is game one.
That is game one. Set and done. We're going to switch back to the main
click
lobby.
the after action report.
After action report.
Yes.
There we go. So now, guys, we're going to check to see the details. And I got to say, I'm excited. I'm excited to see Taz's losses.
I'm excited. Remember, the biggest one was 10-1?
Yeah, okay, so this is a 0.33 KD for Taz.
Even Mortar got a decent KD. Best player on the Axis team, Rob.
Easily.
But damage-wise, Dunleap. So good job for him against Hawaii.
Yeah, oh god, no. Yeah, no, 120 was way out of there, because he did get some kills. The coughs up blood. Taz, listen, I believe in you, buddy. I know how good of a player you are.
You know what's sad? Not sad, but what's interesting? He did get most losses. But KD-wise, I don't think he's the worst. I think edging him out barely is Hawaii.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Hawaii Man. Yeah.
Also, Gungrave. Nice. But here's the thing. You're looking at 46.
Just not enough kills. It wasn't enough kills, and the Axis were able to take the forest, solidifying the resource war. So what we got to see next game.
Yes.
What we have to see is that we got to see the LARPers.
We need close quarters combat. Yeah. We need close quarters combat.
We need to see better close range combat. They played for the long game and they got shut out.
Yep.
They needed to play for that mid to early game a lot better, at least when it comes to Hawaii Man and Taz. Yep. I think they had some long range. I think they had. Hawaii is at 0.30, Taz is 0.3.
See, I can do math in my head. I saw that. I'm like,
you're not wrong.
Taz's not the worst.
It's Soviet. Taz is Brit. Again, yeah, I agree. Brit should easily have a positive KD. There's no question about that.
Yeah. Soviet's a little more of a reason.
I think in this case, what we need to see is I think we need Taz and Hawaii picking some better early game fighters, because or else the Allies in this case are going to slaughter them. But we don't know how good. Maybe again, who won the coin flip?
Actually, Spikuchi won the coin flip.
Okay, so they chose Axis, so that means they're now going to be playing to their detriment.
Yes,
but they're going to be playing on the map that they chose. So now we got to see. a good, strong
Axis counterattack.
LARPer counterattack. And you can see.
And if you want to be inaccurate about World War II, a strong Axis counterattack would definitely fit that.
I very much agree. Very much agree.
Hello, guys. This is game 2 of this match, and right now we have in the lead Spikuchi, being the allies now with Mortar, Dunley, Monty, and Rob, 2 Americans, a Soviet, and a Brit, versing 2 OKW, 2 Austere by...
yes, the historically inaccurate World War II LARPers.
Yes.
And all that I gotta say is the double American, I think, is gonna lead to a double ambulance opening. And this could be, that could be very spicy and very bad for the
echelon
Axis.
double? We have a double for echelon with no ability for rifle grenades? What? What?
When you guys play Company of Heroes 3, one should play Axis, the other allies as a team. Listen, Joseph, I mean, yeah, if we did a versus with Skippy, it would be 1 player as Axis, 1 player as allies. We would not pick, like, both allies.
Taz is going straight in. Rob, you're mine.
He wants vengeance.
But again, it's a little harder for him to ambush because he charged up. Now, again, if he has AT, that's great because right now you have ES for carrier. You're going to need to counter that, overwhelm it. And Rob just needs to play a solid D now.
I think Rob and Taz are both going to go on the offense. You know, they're not going to hold anything back. And on a slight side,
wait, Taz with Firestorm. He's bringing out the big guns.
Wait, no, that can't happen. Both teams vetoed that.
Did he?
Hold on.
Check it.
Historic. This is Firestorm. Yeah, he can't go that.
Upon a quick deliberation, Rob's team is fine with continuing. They do not want to reset, and they actually want to play the game.
Okay.
That is fine. That is, but again, this is a situation where the player should have looked ahead to see what the OKW was not allowed to pick. Because it's one commander. One.
Yeah, you literally have one choice.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Let's do a quick check. Was Fortified Armor pick 151? You want to check through?
Oh, yeah, we can do the checks.
Because if it actually equals anyone, nope. What about the Storm Doctrine?
No. The LARPers just banned Firestorm. So
Mobile Assault? No. What about Airborne?
Airborne was banned by Spikuchi, so obviously they're fine.
Yes. And then, yep, no one else. So we are good.
Yeah, I gotta say, I am most disheartened by the fact that we had a rule break, especially by someone.
I will say, so usually in the Ace game, it would be like, again, whoever coin flip or better on VPs, right? Something like that. Yeah. You typically would do like an Ace game for a lot of tournaments. In this, I would automatically give it to Spikuchi because of the situation at hand. All right. Well, again, Rob doing a very good job just holding back the Brits. Incendiary, again, just kind of delays him, but he's going to still advance.
He hasn't lost a single man yet. Oh, no, he has. He lost 3 men.
Yeah, he lost a couple men. We have a small push by the Germans by Hawaii man in mid.
Yeah, but he's getting flanked. He's getting flanked decently well, and he's getting pushed back.
Yep. Right now, Pathfinder's moving on in, putting pressure on the Grens, MG getting into the building. Grens and the, Pioneers by Mate are in center trying to take the territory. Volk Squad moving on over.
Yeah, it looks like similar to last game, we've got they went for the fuel gun and they've cut off, and city seems to be close. And unlike last time, Forest is just like last time, Forest is getting pushed back.
What? No.
Again, as the Axis, I hate
especially versus Pathfinders.
I gotta
like
say,
I know Pathfinders are strong, but like
Hawaii,
if you ambush, they're not that great close range.
Hawaii's in center again.
Oh, yes, he's grabbing the VP while we have Gungrave pushing in on the Americans. Problem is the Americans have a good old blob.
I think that, okay, I don't know how this game is going to go, but I think tactically, I think the LARPers have been doing some bad tactics. Like, for instance, as the Axis, I'm surprised you don't group up your forces to murder the Americans where the munition point is.
Oh, no.
That's a loss.
Oh, no. Oh, I forgot.
No, it's not.
They actually lived. Hot damn.
Damn. Well, in the meantime, the forest is basically under Allied control, and I think it's because Hawaii Man is abandoning Taz again, and I don't think that is a clever move in the slightest.
No. Again, that could put Taz in a very sticky situation.
Especially the fact that the Allies only get stronger when it comes to the offensive power. You need to knock them out quick, and then, or else this is going to be very bad. Very bad indeed. But as the forest maybe does a repeat, We're gonna have to see if everything else follows suit. Does he have a Roketten? Yeah, he does. He does have a Roketten.
Right now, Universal Carrier, again, upgraded with the MG, so he can suppress infantry. Even with the AT gun here, he can still suppress any big charge. Riashalon tried to push in from the side. Hawaii's like, no. On the city, American forces having a bit of trouble, but again, right now they could always bring out like.
Can we just go for the Fog of War on the right hand side?
Fog of War
for Rob.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so click Rob.
I know, switching over.
Okay. No, yeah, I was going to say, because right now, that Roketten is...
Monty's helping with the ambulance. Good teamwork.
I was hoping to do the battle right there, because, like, the battle was so close. That Roketten was just out of range. So you could see, I was going to showcase how, like, just, like a fraction of, like, a meter in the game is just allowing the UC to just start picking
You know
units.
who's in the lead, though, by a small fraction? A fraction is resource-wise. That would be Spikuchi. Also,
yep, yeah, that
engineer squad's pushing
he
with
was
barely
far
enough.
too weak to get in that building. If he went in that building, that would have been a death sentence for Dunleap.
Mortar going infantry company to use,
Priest is extremely powerful.
Oh, good pick! Nice job killing the engineer squad. That's one less flamethrower to worry about.
And that means he's going to be delayed when it comes to building up his base.
Mortar half-track, though, is on the field of battle. Smoke going down the VP on the left. VP-wise, still a little bit close, but allies need to retake mid. Flank through the right could open that corridor.
Hawaii Man is being very cautious. Oh my god.
Fighting position to block the... Oh,
this
that's nice.
is... Who is Red? Good flank from him to get the white. Red is... who?
Oh, Red... Red is Mate.
Mate, okay.
Mate is doing a very good job of just demolishing the Americans.
I think Mate has routinely proved to be one of the Lipers' best players in this morning, I gotta say.
Yes.
The thing I will say again is... Oh my god.
Flamethrower gets in the building, gonna burn that Volk.
Taz is left alone again.
Yeah.
No, Taz is getting cut off again.
Deja vu.
You need to get out of there, Taz.
At least he retreated this time.
This is so true, but...
And you know what? They have a lot of good units, but they're not necessarily great at, like...
killing.
Immediately murdering something close range.
What is Hawaii Man doing? Where's Hawaii Man?
Hawaii Man is focusing in mid. He just retreated his Pioneer to build a base. I'm assuming his Grenadiers are going to push up. MG's kind of guarding the initial attack where he's going, so he needs to spread out a little bit.
I agree, DJ. I think Hawaii Man is abandoning Taz, and I think this is really going to cost them. Like, there's no offensive power. Like, if they would have I think they should have grouped up their forces and done some, like, shenanigans in forest.
Especially versus an American that really doesn't have a great...
Yeah,
I would say these Pathfinders, which he retreated most likely because he just got upgrades for them. Yes, he did. I mean, with bars, pretty solid infantry. However, without bars and surprised by close range infantry, like Sturms, like even Pioneers, like you could absolutely crush them.
Yeah, I think the LARPers are just not showcasing teamwork, and it's kind of sad. Yeah. Taz is doing his damnedest, but he can't do anything without Hawaii Man backing him up.
MG set up. Again, another MG over here. Grenadiers need to push on in.
Now, we also don't know the behind the scenes. For all we know, Taz said, I got Forest, and Hawaii Man is now going under his directive. So we can't point a finger to anyone without conclusive knowledge.
Yes.
What we can do is watch the Germans die from white phosphorus.
That is true. We did watch. We're still
watching it right now.
I was like, no, we're not. Nope, they're still dying.
Yeah, this is.
Now again, one thing about the Axis, long range on this map, right? They can be very good.
Yeah, but what doctrines do we have so far for the Axis?
Remember, we have Storm Doctrine, so artillery and direct strike, which infantry company could counter. IS-152 is on the field for Dunleap, and to counter that, they have an elephant by Hawaii Man. Direct strike by Taz at Firestorm. So
what Gungrave? What would you say Gungrave's best choice is commander-wise? I think Jagdtiger is Jagdtiger or Fallschirmjäger, I'd say at this point. Fallschirmjäger might be good in like the close quarters, like hit him like surprise, but that's the only thing I can think of.
If you want something that helps strafe, because Rob went with mobile assault. So, but to be fair, he just got the Royal Recovery Men. He didn't actually. He hasn't gotten commandos yet, but he could get commandos. He also can call in a mattress for artillery. Right now, the only thing the Germans don't have is a strafe-versing armor, like the airborne. So maybe he wants to use Luftwaffe for that. Plus, smoke could be good for retreating, but Mate kind of has that covered. So really, breakthrough is probably the most obvious pick. But we'll see.
Yeah, no. In this situation, still the way I see the map right now, Hawaii's fighting yellow instead of the guy. Yeah, no, I agree.
Oh wait, ambush again.
Now that is a he probably should have played that a second sooner, but yeah,
he's still gonna retreat. There's no way he wins this.
No, not at all. It's 2-on-1 instead of 2-0-2. Yeah, I agree. And Taz just, if they gang up on Taz again, it's gonna be bad news bears. It's gonna be real bad.
Yeah, well, they're expecting Taz to attack, but Taz has learned, I think.
You think
they're mortaring the bunker?
Yeah, they're going for the bunker again. They're gonna go for the base wipe. Why wouldn't they? There's nothing stopping them.
Anti-quarters needs to be active like now.
Taz is going center, and they have the star, but like, what is this bracket? Oh, yes. Welcome.
Moving on in. So hopefully to push them back.
Taz rotated it, but then who's fighting them? Now it's
all right. So long as Dunleap can hold the line.
Now it's 2-2-0, and on the ally side, it's still 2-0-2.
Remember, if the allies cannot press against the Axis could break Dunleap, right? If Dunleap breaks, that could absolutely help, especially Hawaii's in a position right now to flank Mortar, the weakest member of their team, right? So theoretically, if the Axis can pull this off, this could be a great flank.
It could be. It could be a great...
But it looks like Mortar realizes
if they can kill that ambulance, the ambulance surprisingly would be a fantastic
Mortar half-track would be great.
And the Mortar half-track, yeah, I agree with it. Maybe that's the strat. Yeah, I don't know what the strat is right now, guys, but it better pull off soon because right now I'm seeing the LARPers blundering a bit. USF float. Yeah, the USF does have a lot, actually. It's kind of insane how much resources they are floating. But I don't think they've got any good wipes. Oh my god. Yep, that's...
Oh, well, that's bad. Now you upgrade it. Oh, I mean, to be fair, it's smoke.
Oh, can they get the wipe? They did. They're gonna get the wipes.
They also got some...
That could... Okay, this is the moment.
Wait, no.
You gotta get that wipe.
Come on.
You gotta make
it.
Come on,
no
Hawaii.
Way.
Hawaii, man, you gotta get this.
Kill this man.
You have to get that kill. You have to get that kill.
What if I told you
that
man survived?
Oh my god.
That is an RNG win right there.
Look at Rob's units, because I think he did lose the other unit.
I mean, yeah, he did. I mean, he definitely lost the
other.
But they killed the base.
They killed the base. Jeez. Rob is not punished, guys. This is not a
Also, I would hate to retreat into that. I would hate to.
This is...
Bad? Horrifying? Terrifying?
This is just...
Oh my god, you're that truck driver right now. You come out, you're like, oh, son of a bitch.
Oh my god, Taz. Like, guys, oh my god.
These are not players that you just like, well, they will press on my side. They know.
You cannot ignore them. This is like ignoring...
Wait. He's actually trying to run him over with the half-track.
I mean...
That's pushing my opposition, but you're not going to run him over.
Yeah, that's been good.
Hold on, they've been Fausted.
Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Guys, Gungrave's coming in saying, fuck this, I'm winning. Kills the universal carrier. Troops here.
I gotta say...
Actually, they're still killing Gungrave.
Yep, they're gonna kill this. This is a repeat. If they can get this kill, that would be amazing.
They're focusing on the Sturm.
Paratroopers
on standby. More fouls.
Oh my god, it's so
Kill
close.
it! Kill it with fire. I mean...
If they get this, this actually might be worth the trade.
The Grenadiers might die here. Come on. Shoot up!
Yes!
Yes!
Now that was exactly what was needed. And they didn't lose anything else.
I mean...
I don't know who's winning.
Grenadiers won, alright.
It's not Taz's fault. Guys, at this point, it's Hawaii Man or Taz. I don't know who's doing it, but they're
It's two players currently pressing on one base, right?
No, but this is because they didn't do anything early in the game. Hawaii Man completely ignored the forest.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why.
I mean, to be fair, he's like, I don't want to fight forest. That's a lot of mindset a lot of people have only in forest, is we do not want to fight forest, right? But
you're getting flanked. You're losing your stuff. You're getting base checked. Like, this is not good.
A lot of people, but here's the thing. That's why we set these maps up as we did. In every map today, there's a close quarters confrontation you have to deal with.
I agree. This is a case where Hawaii Man needs to help.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's
American limiting
That's actually pretty spicy. I gotta say.
AT grenade's gonna hit the Oswind. Luckily, it hides behind the house.
Oh. Okay.
I love the AT grenade that went through the house.
Yeah,
love it.
Is that gonna be fixed in Code 3? Do we know? Have we remembered that in the beta? Or is
No, it's probably gonna be in there.
It's gonna be the same.
Let's be honest.
Okay. Just making sure. You know.
Grenade, Obel luckily dodges it. Gungrave trying to pressure with Panzer Grenadiers.
We're at Obel which I think is farther than we got last.
They have City middle's a little bit more contentious.
It'd been so much better if he won mid hard than collapsed on the right, but he didn't. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree. Because the left-hand side...
We have a comet inbound.
And the allies...
Mortar carriage is back, baby.
You got another one. They're relatively cheap.
They're trying to push back in, but paratroopers said, haha, funny, and just LMG'd him. Oh, sweet summer child.
Oh, sweet summer child.
Let's push out right as his base is going on.
That's going to get murdered by AT guns. I'm calling it now. 2 AT guns are going to murder that in about 5 minutes.
Now, yeah, it's gonna.
Why, man? Taz, you guys need to... Oh, my God.
Hey, remember the commandos?
This is infuriating me. This is actually infuriating me at this moment.
Yeah.
Because there's an obvious force on your flank, and he's going to murder you, Taz.
I don't think you can call that in on the base. Luckily.
He needs a machine... He needs to post a machine gun there. He needs to post a machine gun there. He needs to, like, get some... Oh, my God. Why are they letting Taz get doubled? I don't know, guys. This is...
I don't know. I like the idea that Volk squads can think they can overwhelm paratroopers and also pathfinders with bars. That's a great sign.
And it's getting mortared again.
Yeah, because the mortar the mortar carriage, which is being, again, has protection from the pathfinders and the ambulance, which is close by.
Again, if they put some distance between them and there, this situation wouldn't be happening.
Oh, that retreat!
Hey, remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna die. That's gonna...
Okay. Remember, it gets better.
Wait a minute. Where is it retreating to?
It's over here.
Yeah. Where Taz is desperately fighting a 2v1.
Grenadiers trying to hold back the American push. We do have
an
an awesome...
Gun game, mate. Normal game. This is a normal game over here. But this is, like, the stuff that's going on in the forest is just aggravatingly, like...
Luckily, AT and possibility of being Fausted pushed the Comet back. Panzer IV might have actually penetrated as well, which is solid for it.
Yeah. P4 versus Comet, yikes. Yeah, that's not a good trade.
Watch as these Volk squads disappear.
Because they're fighting eyes.
Nice mine.
And now they can just press. And now they know exactly where they're going to retreat to.
Now, again, there are 2 players pressing in this area, right?
Yes.
You have the Americans and the British assisting.
Look, all I got to say is, if they would have collapsed...
And they will be assisting. Mattress inbound.
Yeah,
It's gonna be fun.
This is bad.
It's gonna be fun.
This is extreme. I had greater hopes for it. Like, I think half of the LARPers are doing great. Hawaiiman and Taz have got to pull it together now.
Hold on. Soviet might be actually advancing. T-30, we've been so focusing on the right. Let's focus on the left for a minute. So, luckily, Panzer Quarters here shreds the conscripts. German forces gearing up. T-34 heading to mid, where Hawaiiman's advancing. Half-track reinforcing. There is double MG and a Vet 3 mortar, of all things. Very good.
Yeah.
Again, smoking would be a good idea.
Allies are making 35 fuel a turn, while the Axis are making 23.
Yeah, that ISU-152 is...
Why is Hawaii not jumping in the forest? I know this game is so 9 that... Why am I late? Yeah, guys, it's... Oh, it starts at 8. We might have the game tomorrow start at 9, but not today.
Yeah, we'll confirm. Like, for example, today, the other 8 o'clock team both had issues, so they delayed it to 10.
Yeah.
But they both confirmed it with each other, and both confirmed it with us, so...
Yeah. Which is the smart move.
Yes.
Otherwise, I got to give props to the LARPers city-based team. I think they're doing a great job. I think they're doing a fantastic job holding. Them. Yes.
But I will give also credit to Mortar. He's not losing his main men. He's he's trying to hit and probe, but he's not losing a ton.
I completely agree with you on that one. He is doing a damn good job fighting, and I think in this situation, you can't ask for anything more. Uh-oh. Kaiusha firing. Do the Axis have any...
Hold on. Panzer IV is now fortified.
Yeah, I think they're going for the Opal Blitz truck, maybe? Or engineers?
Blitz truck is barely alive.
Yep.
One rocket will kill it. One mortar fire. AT gun trying to shoot.
AT gun's going for it.
Oh,
and
it killed
it's dead. And why is it dead? Because... Oh, wow. Taz pushed in the forest.
Guys, he can advance.
He can advance, guys.
Because, again, the other guys are now repositioned and putting pressure on Hawaii.
Do we know what Taz is going tank-wise?
I don't know, but that pack gun needs to reposition itself.
It does. I mean, there's plenty of anti-tank capabilities that he has. It's just all out of position.
Yeah.
And I think Monty's just going to swing over.
Commandos successfully pushed back the Volk. We have Volk squads by Gungrave moving on in to counteract the Jackson.
Again, Gungrave and Matt.
And also Panther as well.
Gungrave and Mate. Great job.
Yes.
I think they've done a phenomenal job helping out their teammates and basically bailing them out in these situations. But I don't think it's enough. Because they're sacrificing their own side. Like, they're getting hit, and the reinforcements are not there. They need their own Panther.
Oh my god!
That Sherman.
That
Sherman.
That was in cover!
That was in cover.
I mean, I know it's at an angle, but like... Oh, no. Yeah, it was an angle, so they were... Oh my lord.
Oh, jeez. Oh, god. Oh, yeah, that's not good, guys. Enemy team called for surrender. I mean, after that...
Every time... He says that every time something bad happens, 1-5-1.
Oh, yeah, I know, but it's like, I would not be... I'd be feeling it. I'd be feeling a bit mad. If I was Mate or Grave, I'd be like, get your... Guys, get your stuff together.
Panther diving the T-34, being super aggressive. He's like, I need to get a kill. This could open the Katyushas.
There's nothing to stop it.
Hold on. No, he rammed. Wait, no damage engine. It's shocked.
It's just screw shock. That's fine.
Nothing to...
Yeah, they have no AT. There's
Priest
nothing.
and Katyushas are wide open. Smoke covering him.
I think there's
Sternvik strike is being called in, but that's not it.
It's just this could, again, like we mentioned before, we mentioned this in previous games, but if one side is losing, if the other side compensates by winning just as hard, then the game is even.
Yeah.
In this situation, Taz isn't losing as bad as he once was.
Yep. He's not. The British have not been able to push in. They're killing the Volk squads that push in, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
Hawaii's on definitely defense mode, and the Americans are shredding him from afar. He needs something.
He needs I guess he's going to stay for the elephant, but it's going to be a while. It's going to be 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's 25% of this game, mind you, like time-wise. I think Hawaii...
Wait, Mattress is firing.
Oh, God.
Oh, here come the rockets!
And they're red. How many does those does he have?
Enough. Enough.
He's got 2 of them. Okay. One's firing, one's shooting white phosphorus. The AT gun is going to get destroyed. That means the Comet is going to be unchecked, and that means Taz is going to be very, very, very
Taz is going to be put in a bad mood from this. He needs the AT gun now, because the Comet's going to shred him. But that being said, he needs to kill the infantry
He's in a better defensive position because he has something to actually suppress.
Panzer headquarters actually successfully helps push back the infantry.
Yep.
Volk squad
right in the Volk. He's going to...
Okay. He's trying to focus on it. Never mind, he white phosphorus the AT gun.
It's a lot of munitions and stuff. Though I gotta say,
Panzer Grenadier hitting the Jackson, but gets shredded.
Yeah.
Does kill. Actually, you know what? He did kill the mortar.
Okay. Then, I don't think that's a great trade, but it is something.
It is something.
Monty's just got those mortar half tracks. Not mortar half tracks.
Wait, Panther going in once again. Another T-34. Oh my God, these Katyushas.
I'm liking this Katyusha. Like.
AT grenade on the Panther. Damn it.
I think Gungrave is realizing that this dude has nothing but artillery. If he can make a good press, like, look, he has no AT, no Su-85s.
Hold on, airstrike's coming on the Panther.
No. He can't lose that Panther. If he loses that Panther, that is game. In regards to his offensive capability.
All right, he's about to leave the area though, so he shouldn't be affected by the airstrikes.
There's no recon.
I mean, mark target, but like, the airplanes won't target him anymore because he's outside the zone.
This is very true.
I hope I don't immediately get like fact checked here, but.
Yeah, turn on air prioritization. Yeah, they really need to.
Oswin's busy with fighting the infantry. That's why he's not shooting it down.
I think Mate is smart enough to use ground fire, right? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is, and he's shredding. Oh, Grenadier loses some.
This is a tough fight. Again, I think Mate and Gungrave are really doing their damnedest. They just aren't in a position, and I think if Gungrave just had a little bit more support in center, I think center would be gutted.
Comet, by the way, with 21 kills.
By the way, can you imagine Elephant on this game? The Elephant I don't think would change much because they're just getting wrecked up by the flanks.
Yeah, because he can't... Yeah, he's having a rough time because, again, he can't shoot... Or has trouble shooting.
Taz needs 2 AT guns. Taz needs...
Yeah. He's getting another one, but he's also losing a lot of infantry.
He is, because they can...
Oh, there it goes. Mattress firing again. Help me!
Again, this is what happens when you don't press, like, the front line now is Taz's base, which means he's just going to suffer irreparable harm. And Hawaii Man can't push, because now the American is too strong. The American has gathered too much strength. Yeah, I agree. He can't do it when he's triple capped, guys. This is a case of Hawaii Man wanted to go center and knock stuff out, but...
I also think maybe repositioning Gungrave or one of them to assist and switch Hawaii over to support would have been better.
We
already know.
We know he broke the rules, and
they're fine with this. Again, they would take lead on the final match if there was one.
Yeah, absolutely.
which, as the British currently charge into the OKW's base,
Oh, God.
I find it hard to believe. But, well, hey, you never know. Direct strike is inbound. Rob is not paying attention.
Oh, yeah, he's not. Oh, no, he timed it, I think.
Oh, it's hitting the tree.
It's hit the tree. That's
unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate. Can he get it? Can he get a pick? Can he get anything?
Woke Squad's trying. He's reinforcing.
Taz. This has not been Taz's game. These have not been Taz's games.
It is not.
I feel so bad for him. But what can you do at this point? Like, what do you do when your ally doesn't help you?
You have to kill this Katyushas for one, because right now the sport guns are under heavy
the
fire.
Axes are getting rocket arty, and they don't have any rocket arty of themselves.
Do they not?
Honestly, you know what might have been a good choice if
A Stuka?
if Taz would Taz would have went Stuka, yeah.
T-34 bounces off Panther. Panther like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, please.
Wait, Stuka bomb just came down. Oh, killed the artillery.
That's a good hit. That is a. Again, I think Gungrave and Matt are keeping them in this game.
Yes.
Hawaiian Man's choice going center is what is costing his allies. Because Taz is going to get weaker and weaker, and he's not going to be able to hold back, and then it's going to be 2v1.
Hawaii's also having a real rough time here.
He is, and there's nothing to stop him.
Well, luckily, the Oboe Blitz truck over here by Taz is helping. But then again...
It's got to move, and Taz is preoccupied, and it's going to... Yep, he's going to lose it.
Taz is, I think, saving... No, he can't buy a King Tiger.
Nope, Taz is about to lose his Sterns.
Maybe a Panther, but I think there's AT here. No, there's no AT, so it's really just double Comet.
Guys, I don't think they have the munitions for
Grenadiers and mortars push back. Hawaii's now completely open. Panzer headquarters should hopefully push them back, though.
Yeah.
So, it's a close match on left, but
again, I think this truly is a case of Hawaii and Taz's coordination in this game has been terrible.
A little bit, yeah.
They didn't coordinate fighting together. Now they're just getting picked apart alone. Like,
nah, the double. I say the double mattress is currently murdering everything in Taz's base.
Well, that's the thing is, right? Because now both sides are getting worn down because they didn't focus on knocking out an enemy. And now the Comets are going to run in, and Rob is completely undefended. I feel so bad for Taz. I really do.
What also is best about this...
He's getting a Panther, though. Taz is getting a Panther with the fraction of a second he has.
Can I say actually what is actually really funny about this?
Go on.
Because Taz, we know Taz. Taz's favorite unit is Commandos.
Yeah.
And Commandos are currently the thing helping kill his base.
Jesus. This is a slaughter.
So, right now we have another press. Panther pushing on in, gets AT grenaded. The Sherman does get back and out of there.
Another Priest, and it's got the upgrade too, which is very nice.
Guard forces and now pushing on in with AT gun support.
Dunleavy lost T-34, but now he's getting more AT to shore up his lines. Exactly what they need to ensure no breakthrough happens. And Hawaii is helpless to help Taz, who is currently getting base checked again.
Artillery hits the back line, hitting the medical and the Panther, trying to kill both.
Yeah,
Artillery's being made by Mate in an attempt to counteract the artillery.
I mean, yeah, you kind of have to at this point.
If the artillery's just chilling there, why not?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. He pulls back.
Does he know? Has there been fire?
No, he fires and then pulls back.
Oh,
I thought he was going to leave it there because he was like, yeah, they don't have artillery. But no. Now Taz is inside Hawaii's base.
Yeah, that Force Storm isn't helping you out. And, oh, God, they're just murdering his base. They're literally murdering his base. Oh, my God. Where are the teammates?
Well, Hawaii is currently leading an attack on the... He's about to retreat into hell.
He is about to realize he is in a very bad situation. Taz is going to die. Guys,
nah,
Taz's base is going to die.
Nah, he's fine. Are we actually going to get the first base kill in this? Are we? Will we get the first base kill?
I don't want to be that guy, but I really, oh my God, they're actually going to kill his medical now. Taz has nothing left. Yeah, I agree. I think LARPers did not update their strategy in the slightest when it came to these games. I think their strategy remained the same, and it's listen. I think Mate and Gungrave have done some awesome jobs, but Monty and Rob, just the exact same thing they did, because Why change? What is that? Why do you need to change when the enemy doesn't learn from their mistakes? You know?
They made no corrections, no repositioning, no, yeah. And to be fair, Taz went Firestorm, but again, that was not allowed.
Yeah.
So
this is, I gotta say, as regard to the LARPers, I liked their first game a lot, but this showing has definitely proved itself to be lacking.
A little bit, yes.
Not
a lot.
Yeah.
Monumentally. Which is unfortunate, because again, there's some good stuff going on.
I think in regards to players, I don't think this is Taz isn't good or something. I think
No.
Taz and Hawaiian are both very skilled players. I think Rob is showcasing himself to be one of the best players in this game. And if this keeps up, Rob versus Stalker is going to be a very interesting game if such when it happens.
You mean COH2?
Yeah, for the COH2. If that does happen. But yeah, this is. The tide is turning against the Axis, even in the city. And if they're losing in the city, where are you going to win?
Yeah. It's not in mid, that's for sure. Pathfinder's pushing on.
No, Taz, listen. I'm not saying you need to reposition center. I'm saying Hawaii Man is just abandoned you, and now it's too far.
Well, to be fair, Hawaii also just got shoved off. Oh, Hawaii got an elephant! All right. Guys, the Wunderwaffe. The ultimate weapon. The thing that breaks down every 2 feet.
Yeah, and you're mocking me for copium. You're like the
nah, it'll win the war. It'll win the war, guys.
This is solid. Copium.
Elephants win wars.
Guys, this is copium right here.
They don't win engines, but they win wars.
They don't win engines.
They don't win horsepower.
Listen, I think the best choice Whiteman has right now is that Panzer Warfare, but we're about to see. Oh, yes, the elephant is now going.
Here we go. This is the ultimate time. Panzer 4.
Panzer Warfare just dies? Okay.
Let's not talk about that.
Remember that unit I just complimented a second ago?
Let's not.
Leave no man behind.
P-47's flying on in, helping to keep the Germans away. Though Panther hitting the Sherman on the left because it's actually opposition. Maybe they fire a direct shot, kill it.
Taz, what does Taz say? Oh, I can't see what Taz is saying.
Anyway, Sherman's about to decrewed, but Panther's being hit by a lot. Again, all the tank drops here. Very interesting strategy.
The Sherman? Oh, God.
The base is not killed yet.
Yeah, you should not have moved center against this.
But Hawaii Man's losing his.
Now they're base checking Hawaii. Oh, God. Move the Panther, man. Oh, they realize the Panther is helpless. Yeah, why wouldn't you dive? The Axis have nothing to stop you.
Elephant advancing. Grenadier's trying to push back the Pathfinders. Get a good shot of the mortar half track.
Yep.
Not mortar. Sorry, mortar carriage.
Mortar carriage, yeah. Yeah, Taz, yeah, I'm not saying this is your fault. I think this is, honest to God, I think the player that kind of screwed over his teammate the most.
I will say, Taz, you did mess up by picking a commander that was vetoed.
I 100% agree there. I think that this game could have been turned around if the Axis combined their forces and pushed into the forest.
Yeah.
Together. Not separate, together.
Yeah. And while singing, we're all in this together.
Okay, maybe not that.
As a motivational song.
I think, yeah, I know. I think this is a case of the USF got too strong. The Brit got too strong. And now you're just paying the consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah, now the elephant's going to die because the flank is open because you guys let the allies get too strong. This is a case of, this is why condensing center doesn't work in these situations.
Yeah.
Condensing center
can work. It's just
works
very
when
rarely.
the enemy isn't strong enough to take advantage of said thing. And right now, as we saw, they had exactly that.
It was a nice piece of Stalingrad down there.
Jeez.
Oh, boy. Yo, yeah, because the city got encircled.
It's AAR, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's tune this in. See how this went.
Now, top damage actually goes to Rob. Kills goes to Rob. Kills goes to Monty.
Both of them played very well.
Yes. Heavy losses for Dunley, but Mortar, positive KD. On the flip side,
Mate and Gungrave. Well, I think both played very well.
Top damage, top kill. So good job on Mate's part. Solid. Unfortunately, Taz, heavier casualties.
Taz, Jesus. That's brutal. At least my team got to an ace game. You're not wrong, Johnny. You're not wrong. I think this is a case of, I really think this is a case. I think, Johnny, your game is actually a perfect example where you won the first game.
Yeah.
But the enemy came back because they learned, they kind of adapted a bit.
Yes.
This is example of they lost the first game, but just the LARPers didn't adapt. They LARPed
the definition of
they
insanity.
didn't change their LARPing, and they got screwed.
Yep.
If I think if Taz and Hawaii Man combined their forces, went after the munitions in Forest, knocked out the American, they could have swung against the Brit, knocked him out, and kept a far more competitive game going in Forest. But separate against a Brit and American, they lost. And I think that was the main problem they saw, is that they didn't play as a team. I think the teamwork was only in City. Would you agree? Also, you picked a commander that was banned. So
yeah, that didn't help.
Yeah.
But anyway, good game on Spikuchi. We should probably join them in Discord.
Yes, let us join the winners and see what they have to say. So let's switch over to the lobby, and let's go jump over to our winners. Spikuchi.
All right, hold on. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Well, actually, let me do this. All right. Anyway, Spikuchi, you there?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, well done on the double victory, guys.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think City was your weakest link, but I gotta say, we've not seen anyone press to the base as hard as you guys, you, Rob, and Monty.
I have a clip from Winks of someone killing themselves in the opponent's base, but not fully murdering the opponent's base.
That's a new one here for the Clash of the Conscripts, and we gotta say, it worked out successfully. I think you guys really were able to take advantage of the fact that the Axis were not playing together, and you guys, Moab, Monty, you guys really helped each other out when it came to the Forest. What are your comments? What do you guys have to say about those games?
We're just surprised they didn't change anything.
Yeah,
Well, they did change one thing, which
which was banned.
Oh.
Yeah, but it was already like 50 minutes of the game, and we decided that, well, we don't care. Let's play it as it is.
As you were murdering Taz in his base, you're like, it's fine. What's the harm?
Yeah, since they were murdering Taz on the right side, I just decided to don't make myself a casualties on the left side, so I just kept building my force to strike when they come mid or something.
Well, the biggest spike in the second match against us I had when I noticed that he just built up his Schwerer, so I quickly upgraded my Comet upgrade and just throw 2 big bombs and artillery from my officer, so it was done. So he lost almost 100 fuel. So I had Comet, and he couldn't get any tank for
a while. Yes, no, you're not wrong. But no, solid plays. You guys really went for the jugular, and you kept the knife to the throat for a good long period of time.
Taz is a very good player, but you guys absolutely murdered him, and we should be calling the police on you guys for the absolute murder that you did. But we're not, because all is fair in love and war.
Yes, and you'll be progressing to tomorrow for the semifinals.
Yes,
semifinals.
So congratulations, guys! You're in the semifinals.
Woo!
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
Depending on who wins, you'll either be fighting let's pull up the bracket. You guys will either fighting Guarding Pudding or the Casuals. Both are very tough teams.
Yep.
So we'll have to see who will be your adversaries. Now here's a quick question. Would you guys mind it if it's 9 CT instead of 8 CT?
It's 1 hour later, right?
Yeah.
I'm not working night shift these days, so yeah, I'm off tomorrow.
Okay. Then we'll see you guys tomorrow.
We were just verifying because
we'll check with the other team, but we'll try to see you tomorrow at 9.
Thought to ask while you're here.
Yeah.
But otherwise, thanks guys. Well done, well played, and we'll catch y'all later. Yes, this is the quarterfinals. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm Greyshot151. This is Greyshot117. We are in Clash of the Conscripts in the quarterfinals, and it's been a long road to get here.
Yeah,
but
it has.
Now we're gonna see if Guarding Pudding or Casuals can get it to the semifinals.
Exactly, semifinals, which will be tomorrow. But right now we have the Casuals, which make up End State, Zataris, Nipples, and James Edwardson, versus Jeff, Freehack, Trish Hutt, and Tuda. Right now, overall playtime, which is something we should check. Casuals are definitely a little more casual, whereas we saw Guarding Pudding has a little bit more time under their belts. But hopefully, that doesn't mean a complete rout, but a intense
intense back and forth.
Exactly.
Now, the other thing we should stress is in regards to their vetoes.
Yes.
What we have is.
So what, for example, is AKA let's go with Gardening Pudding. What can they not pick as the Axis?
Gardening Pudding actually can do anything they want.
Well, they have Elite Armored. Oh, you're right. Gardening Pudding. Well, no, Gardening Pudding.
Sorry. I looked at the wrong thing. They cannot go Elite Armored.
Yep.
No Luftwaffe Supply and no Jaeger Infantry Doctrine.
Okay.
So keeping that early Jaeger kind of infantry down, but not completely out because we still have plenty of commanders that can choose it.
What can't what about the other side?
The Allies, specifically the Soviets, can't go partisan, and that's it. That's all that Gardening Pudding vetoed. Yep. They can. The Allies can literally do whatever they want.
Okay. Well, Infantry Section take over the VP and the fuel respectively with Soviet support. Right now, we got ourselves the Soviet, which is going purely conscript, but though went with Soviet Shock Army, so has plenty more. They also went special weapons, hopefully played better than Taz in this game. We also have ourselves NKVD, so once again, picked again.
Very common choice. The anti-tank Overwatch is absolutely dominating when used correctly, so that is understandable.
And end state went infantry company, so artillery. So a lot of similar commanders we saw in the previous game, but hopefully maybe used a little better.
Yes.
Or worse, depending on which team you were on.
For those that don't know or are tuning in, last game we did see the loss of the LARPers against their adversaries. So Spookuchi will now be moving on to the next round, while LARPers will sadly not be able to escape the abyss.
Free Hack is going on in. Soviet having a bit of a rough time, but MG is about to move on in. Interesting choice to bring up a mortar, not an MG.
Sorry. Yeah, Ronnie, I don't know why they chose Partisan specifically.
Maybe because of the detection. Also, Grenadier is being pushed back. Rifleman is still in a pretty good state. More guys coming on in. Storm Pioneers pushing, but again, without a lot of pressure, because again, they're far away. They can focus right now on that close unit.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't try to run to the heavy cover, right? I think that Free Hack, no ban is...
MG's about to focus on this infantry. Big battle going on with conscripts advancing on the right.
Yeah, Allies are making a good advance over here. Wow, they already have a mine. Damn. But I mean, they still have a lot of bad things to get. Oh, never mind.
A lot of bad things. That MG is one of them. Actually, might be a pick. It is. Trish Hunt loses his MG42. That's a win for Nipples.
Yeah, Nipples. Always, Nipples. I gotta say, proved very strong in this case.
Exactly.
Definitely proving hard on the offense.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to see.
Nipples went hard on that nut, or Hut, sorry. Where's my brain going?
Yes, I wonder. But regardless, the Allies are in a very strong position. Now,
pushing back against, and now the Pioneers picked up the mines, so that's good. But one thing to keep in mind, right?
Who won the coin toss?
The Casuals.
Okay, so the Casuals won the coin toss, which means Gardening Pudding chose this map. And right now, it is not suiting them.
Well, okay, it's suiting them on the left, right? They managed to hold on to the fuel and push back the Allies, but it's not maybe as beneficial as they may have hoped.
Yeah, very true.
As one side is not exactly prevailed. Now, mid-wise, they're doing great. They have mid, they have the two outlying capture points. So right now, they're getting more resources than the Allies.
You know the thing I gotta say? I'm liking this early game, this closeness, mainly because last game, it was very early on. It was a, it was a knockout blow.
Give it past 5 minutes, 1-5-1.
I'm just saying, right now, I'm liking it.
Close game. Scenario, burn the MG, but quick, sorry, not retreat, but soft retreat. Back to the ambulance should help it out.
Oh yeah, quick movement, quick times. Able to react very quick to those grenades. Awesome to see. Unlike yourself.
Yes. I die in those in that fire.
You notice 5 minutes later when there's skeletons abound.
Exactly. Well, it works because you can summon an undead horde. And wait, this isn't advanced powers. Anyway, we got conscripts and engineers moving on in. Grenadier's like, I'm in a building. You can't fight me. Oh, wait. Luckily gets out to reposition. Smoke drop to allow the Soviet advance. MG setting on up to hopefully stop in its tracks. But they already got the capture point along the side. Right now, mid, it looks like we have, once again, Nipples pushing on in. But the Germans are awaiting a counterattack. And right now, they are putting down, the tier 2 building for maybe a 222 or half track.
Yeah.
We also got ourselves MGs, multiple Volks, JLIs, which is interesting because we went Overwatch. So they have direct strikes, they have anti-armor, they have a lot of good infantry abilities with Fallschirmjägers and JLIs. So, I mean, pretty solid overall choice.
I gotta say, it's right now, doesn't seem like any side has the advantage. I mean, we have plenty of counters with
VP-wise, yes, but not
No,
dramatically
I mean late game. In regards to, we got an elephant, we have direct strikes. You know, there's a nice balance to be set here. Like, there's no one side that like clearly has an advantage over the other.
Yeah, Free
Commander.
Hack is currently pushing back the Riflemen. Right now, we have Volk squads that are trying to keep the conscripts at bay, but some Molotovs are coming their way.
Yeah, that's going to force them to close the distance over open ground, and if they don't get cover soon, it might be a bad time for those.
Well,
Volk.
unfortunately, there's a carry coming on in, engineers as well. May not be that instrumental, but every little bit helps.
Oh, now the Russians are on fire, and it's seeming like this is a damn even fight, I gotta say.
Well, okay, someone brought the Shrek, so no, it's not even.
Oh.
Nice put down with the Sturms on that Universal Carrier, giving the edge to Tuda.
Yeah, as the Axis gain a bit of a slight superiority over on the left.
Nice smoke.
Or I guess the right. On the left-hand side, the Axis are actually pushing a bit. I gotta say, they're taking the star, they're pressing. There's one unit behind their lines on the left-hand side, but overall, this is seeming like the Axis might be able to take the left star. If they can take the left star, that might mean the left fuel is in contention.
Yeah. Anyway, the Grenadiers do get pushed back, MG repositioning. Right now, that Grenadier squad over here is actually still being held back by a Royal Engineer squad, somehow.
It seems over here on the right-hand side that the Axis, can they actually take it? Maybe?
Maybe not. 222 coming on in. Do we have any AT? We do! We actually have tank hunters. Holy God. We
Well,
actually have guys with AT.
Now we saw this being used by Taz last game.
Yes.
And what I must say is, it didn't work out in the forest.
Maybe in open terrain in this one section of the map.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Allies are getting thrust back across this side, too. And on the left, they are...
Well, it might be temporary because, again, they just soft retreated. So they're reinforcing a lot of their guys, and they'll hopefully come back stronger in just like 30 seconds, where the Axis have to retreat all the way back to base.
Very true, very true. We just got to see that offensive power be on display. And right now, we have a bit of a flanking maneuver.
Riflemen in the building trying to shred these Grenadiers. Maybe put pressure on the MG and such that are currently not facing it. It's facing away from it.
Yeah.
Rifle grenade does hurt the Riflemen quite a bit.
Fallschirmjäger.
Ooh.
That was a good, that one unit.
That was a drop from behind.
It was. It's going to basically.
Oh, say goodbye to this Rifleman.
Oh, yeah, they're dead. They're so dead. Yep. Goodbye. So long. Avita say adieu.
To you, and you, and you, and you, and you.
Please no.
Oh, okay, that's not the song, but that's fine. What I will say is Fallschirmjäger's about to get their bundle grenade again, but they're going to retreat, make sure to get themselves healed up. 222 still hammering the allies, but AT grenades, can we get another one? Come on, nipples! The weirdest thing I've shouted today.
But I think nipples won't be able to go much further.
Mortar down for the Germans. That could have been a double wipe. Oh wait, he already threw it?
I think the Allies are just going to try to go for that fuel, which is a solid point. They need the fuel. The Axis currently are making 39 to their 16 fuel. They cannot let that stand.
MG needs to move up and grab it.
Yeah, that's no.
They're grabbing the left. Also, nice job. They have a commissar. But, like, they need some additional points.
That they do. That they do indeed. Now, the main thing I got to say is when it comes to the Axis, they, I think, definitely got, like, a slight edge here. But, oh, are they going to lose the Kubel? Not
Kill the
Kubel.
Kubel.
Not the Kubel, no.
Well, it's not dead. It's just decrewed.
Yeah, but no one's going to pick it up. Please, if it was a 5-star Kubel, it would be instantly attacked.
Smoke comes down the MG, maybe keep turning the tide for the Allies.
Yeah, the
Axis, sorry.
No, it's fine, it's fine. All that I gotta say is for all I gotta say for this battle is, at least for the right hand side, it does seem back and forth. Maybe
this MG should move up. There we go. He does move up.
I thought that side, the Allies.
There we go. Double AT. Come on, Zataris.
Oh.
Come on. There we go.
And the Allies are casuals.
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure. And the Axis.
Gardening Pudding is trying to stop him with a big old blob altogether, but luckily, the good thing about blobs together, never mind. They're still charging AT guns. They did double Molotov.
Wait, what was their map veto? They got City 17.
It was Essen and Lorch.
Lorch and Essen. Okay, so the next game would be Lienne Forest. Okay, this is
Commissar bringing in Fear Prop. To hopefully push them back.
That'll
Does
easily
slow them down.
It'll slow them down. It'll knock back those units on the retreat. And now
Grenadier, they trying to come in on the MG-42 that the Americans killed.
Yeah, you might want to grab it and run.
1919's doing a pretty damn good job at shredding it in good cover.
Well, this side has got a lot of heavy cover. And M1919s, if you are in a static position and just gunning down enemies, is extremely potent. I would argue bars are better in regards to, like, closing the distance and, on medium range. But if you just are behind heavy cover and just
Can we
letting
just
enemy
say good teamwork
charge?
on the Insei and Zataris for the reinforcement,
Oh,
helping
absolutely.
each other out and support?
I think that's the main reason why they've been able to keep the pressure. I think they definitely lost in the early game.
Yes.
But with that reinforcement point, they have been able to slowly but steadily gain a greater and greater advantage. Meanwhile, right-hand side,
They're still holding.
They're still holding. I don't see a major
Oh,
attack.
he upgraded with Piats. He's going in for the
He
222.
really does not want those units alive. Damn. Or like the 222, yeah. You know, I don't think the 222 is going to prove all that effective with...
Doesn't have grenades, though. Can't stop the Volk squads.
But you know what he does
directly.
have? Artillery.
Piats missed. Damn it.
That's-
Artillery's coming in. Wait. Oh, I had trouble with the
Wait,
retreat
what's-
there. The Volk squad's like, yeah, we're going around.
Yeah, we're just going to avoid this death trap, which is not bad unless they retreat into that, which case things could get very bad very quickly.
They could get very bad, but right now, so far, allies have a strong defensive line. AT, conscripts that can throw Molotovs, plenty. I mean, munition-wise, they're winning. Fuel-wise, they actually took the lead thanks to taking this position, and also VP-wise, they're starting to turn the tide.
Yeah,
Even though, you know, you
the
still have...
casuals are looking very strong at this point. But I would not knock out gardening pudding at all.
No.
They still have two very solid armies under their disposal. They haven't really lost any units. There haven't been any good picks so far this game. So both sides are still roaring at full speed, basically. I
Absolutely.
mean, minus what? A Kubo loss?
Rifle grenade does a quarter damage.
It does hurt the heavy cover quite a bit. I think one more explosive hit or something, and that...
Half track coming in on the 222 on the flank, and
Oh.
also the mortar.
The mortar, yeah, that's going to force their... Yeah, the support's going to have to fall back. The 222... Can the 222 really fight that?
Yeah, in the front.
But not in the back.
No. But because, again, as soon as it fires those rounds, it shreds the 222.
Excellent counterpoint.
Nice kill. Half track takes the win. And MG pulled back as well. That's
So-
good. If the allies push on the right, fuel is open.
So-
Bolshevikers pull back, so this left side's looking critical for the Axis.
So what you're saying is American armor better, buy American, not your airmen.
I'm saying American armor superiority is
It's being demonstrated at its finest right now.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, in regards to the star it's being taken, fuel though I would argue that if the Axis can just hold on to the fuel, that's the main point. Because the fuel game is actually rather close, minus the cash that has been put down.
Yes, so right now we have a cash down thanks to Jeff.
Yeah.
Jeff, the reliable man.
Yes.
But yeah, Oswin coming on in. Any other armor that we can see on the Axis, other than the very injured 222 watching artillery come down the distance?
No, it doesn't look like it. They are taking the star though. Again,
Fuel.
the fuel, right? And the star. Or no, they're not anymore. But the back and forth of this is.
Hold on, I know that sound anywhere. We got 120s on the field thanks to the Soviet. So Nipple's just pounding the Grenadiers. They're very... I don't know what you expected, but those Grenadiers fun... Oh, you got the other MG.
Which
but
is
yeah,
great, but
barely
still-
alive.
Yeah, not great in the slightest. They are getting overwhelmed, and the decap I don't think is gonna last too long. Oh, that MG is way too far.
Yeah. Those units still have a decent... It's okay versing infantry. Not great, but versing an MG that's out of position, great.
Tuda still has a lot of manpower. Look at that, 900 manpower by Tuda. So he can dive into whatever he wants rather quickly. I'm curious as to what he's saving for.
Yeah.
He still needs to get his wait, does Tuda need his, what does Tuda need to put down?
Tuda needs... he already has a Panzer headquarters.
He's got 198
He
fuel?
can put down medical, but he's not going to upgrade because it's in his base.
I mean, I guess, do you think he's going for like a king?
I don't know what he's going. I would assume that
Yeah, he's going for a king.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's going to build the mechanical and then he's going to go for the king. All right, we're going to see a king game early.
Yeah, you know what's not going well? Oswin game. That's not going well.
They're holding the fuel. That's the major thing. As long as they can keep the allies away from that fuel and hold it, then
Sure.
that means they're going to help their teammates, accelerate the launch of that king, and maybe help turn the tide on the right-hand
But
side.
End State's focusing in mid, and right now, well, trying to help out with this half-track, but it's out of range. It's like on the cusp of being able to fire. I think he could have if he, well,
Fired maybe or something?
moved, but he doesn't want to leave this
He
area.
is a watchful guardian upon that step.
Grenadiers and other units try to push against the American line.
Yeah.
They're doing okay.
Every time we see that, we think, oh, the Allies got it this time. The Axis come roaring back. Guarding, putting, showcasing that their determination will not be put down
Yeah, Free's doing an okay job, and Jeff's doing a good job.
The numbers game, though, is looking to the Ally favor. Like, right now, a lot of the Ally front line is off the front, but I'm not seeing the equivalent when it comes to
This is almost the Don's like, I'm not losing to goddamn tank hunters. I refuse. Here's a bundle.
If he gets the wipe... Oh, no. Oh, wow.
One model remaining.
Tuda! Wow.
I refuse. Come back here.
He's less...
I will not die to you. All right, I'm running.
I gotta say, he's less like a German on the front line. More like an angry man wanting someone to get off his yard with a shotgun. It's like, get off my yard, you whippersnapper.
Anyway, infantry section pushing good cover. We have a Panzer IV and a T-22 trying to keep this line from breaking.
The tank hunter tactics does have me worried. If there are more on the field, then that could turn the tide. However,
Bravo's on the field. AT gun though firing with pack support. Panzer IV could go for the kill. 6-pounder coming on in.
And it got the kill. Wow.
Big loss for the Brits.
That was a triple tap right there.
Conscripts could have AT grenaded that.
Yeah.
Is this gun moving on in to push it?
I gotta
MG
say,
suppressing. We could see. Oh wait, Volk squad's pushed back by an MG. So good coverage. Artillery coming in on this whole line.
Ooh, is it gonna hit the units on the retreat? Are we gonna see an artillery round?
Come on!
It's close. Oh, wow. Like an extra second, that could have been 3 units dead.
But we do have something else.
Tuda is very lucky.
Hold the line is active, boys and girls. Half track's also dead, but still, that means planes will be coming in if the Germans advance.
So I would say that was a tactical victory for the Germans, strategic, or I guess strategic for the Germans, tactical for the Allies. The Allies were able to knock the Germans back, but at the loss of a very important unit.
Strategic is winning the map. Tactical is winning
the small engagement. So yeah, tactical for the Allies, strategic for the Germans.
There we go.
Yeah.
Guys, we know terms about war.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Captain takes mid. Overall, population-wise, we're looking at an average in the... And I'm making sure the American doesn't have anything else.
It's like in the low 60s.
Yeah, I would say.
Especially, but
Axis hovering in the upper 50s. And that might go down a little bit more as Katusha rains hell on the MG.
Oh, Panther's making a dive, though. What is he going for? Is he going to...
Oh!
He's going for it!
Deja vu! Come on.
Free Hackman is taking no prisoners.
He's going in.
He is going in.
Jackson, I'm sorry, what? AT line is well repositioned. Katusha hiding.
Oh, what is he doing? He lost his courage.
Free, trying to go in. Take the shot.
Oh, he's going to get around.
Katusha, run.
Turn the gun.
AT grenade him.
What are you...
He missed.
He missed.
Holy shit, boys and girls. He missed. Katusha point blank on it. I don't think he's going to miss this. Oh.
Nope.
No.
He's got to turn and fight the Jackson now. If he gets the Jackson, this is a well-earned victory.
Come on, Jackson. AT, kill the Panther.
Oh,
he missed.
Oh my God, he's got to advance.
AT gun's out of range.
AT gun is out of range. Is he gonna lose this Jackson? Is this? Oh my God! This
What a win!
This. Oh my God! Can he get the? Oh, I was gonna say, can he get the ambulance? Welcome, Arm. Welcome to the Clash of the Conscripts. But damn, that was an excellent Panther.
That was actually I mean, as long as that they're fine with a trade, it's fine.
That was pretty even.
Well, no, more manpower for the Allies and more fuel.
Yeah, and can the Allies take it? Let's take a look.
I mean, right now,
no.
the Axis are getting more fuel, so no.
That was actually, I gotta say, that was pretty, yeah, I think that was pretty good. Oh, wow. And
no kills,
yeah.
just worn down.
That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, I gotta say, Free Hackman liked the dive. If you could have got out of there, it would have been great, but realizing you got snared, you made the most of it, and... Like, worst case...
Where's the Soviet finally getting an Su-85? Zataris could have got that out maybe a little sooner. Maybe that would have helped him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, just a little bit. But the Su-85 will help ensure that doesn't happen
Hold
again.
on. Oswin on the flank.
Oh, wow. They are just...
Less AT means... Actually, you know what?
He's lying in wait.
Not just that. Tuda's in mid. They're like, okay, we can't beat the Ally Axis over here. Sorry, the Allies over here. Hold down this position with Panzers. We'll push mid. And British are caught out of position.
Yeah, it's a solid plan right now. I gotta say, they're taking the munitions right now. They're cutting off.
Hold on.
Guys. Oh no, he's gonna
kill it. Kill Jeff.
Jeff is dead.
Kill Jeff.
Jeff is definitely dead. Yep.
Yes.
Yep,
Jeff is dead.
I was gonna say there's the machine gun right there. There's no. Oh, by the way, that is a bad fight for the machine. Oh, is he getting outranged?
He's actually winning, by the way.
Oh, because he's outranged. He can't. Yeah, he's getting outranged.
And mortar support.
And mortared, yeah, that'll help.
Osman being chased by an S-25. Here come the Americans on the Obelsadon.
So I think
Tuna better run.
I think in the left-hand side with the Jackson dead and the Katyusha, I think the Axis have a nice cushion right now on the left-hand side.
Yes.
The Allies, meanwhile, right-hand side are pretty dug in, and I don't think the Axis have the strength. Can we take a look at what we're seeing? Because I mean, if Tuda's going here,
Zataris is S-25. He has a priest. So now we have actually switched with the tank destroyer and artillery.
well, if Tuda's going center, then that means he's not putting pressure on the fuel or the star. So does this mean Tuda and 1 under shifting center?
Maybe Panzer IV looking like he's gonna break this MG over here. Obelsadon in retreat. Again, right now we have a king.
Ah, there's the king. See, told you. He's going with the king, and I think now they're going to go for that mid-game. They're going to try to lock out the allies.
Comets, though, being made. And remember, take hunters. So if he's able to put enough pressure, snare it, he can do quite a bit. And he can detect it where it's going to be, although you can probably hear it.
Oh, please, yeah, you're going to hear that sucker coming down the street, which he probably does.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, the push in mid forced withdrawal from... what was it? End State and Zataris on left. Fallschirmjäger's pushed up and cleared up to the capture point.
Yeah, though I really want to focus on that King Tiger. Shock troops are doing their damnedest, but
it's really the Su-85 I'm interested in.
Yeah, the Su-85 is a
bounces off the king.
Slightly outgunned, just a little bit, just a lot.
Panzer IV's on standby with AT support.
Is he gonna go for the dive for the Su-85?
What? AT infantry fighting infantry.
Not a smart play right there. I gotta say, the Allies are slowly losing it. They've lost the left-hand star now, too. I don't think they
Kill the MG? Not able to.
Yeah, I don't think they were expecting this concentration of forces in center. And now there's a call.
Hold on, AT Overwatch is in effect.
Oh my god. They got the pick. But can they keep the Tiger in sight? They need to...
Yeah. Smoke coming in.
Yeah.
I'm assuming against the incoming AT.
That, I think Tuda's gonna get away scot-free.
Yeah, unfortunately, Allies just lacking a lot of AT or mines. They had the resources, I think some mines in mid to stop the flank.
I gotta say, in regards to what happened, Free Hackman rendered the biggest AT gun.
AT Overwatch still in effect, technically. Detects the Panther coming on in.
Yeah, Axis are now realizing, hey, we don't need to like pummel that side anymore. We can draw the allies where we want. And center's looking like a Axis fighting ground, to be sure. They're definitely winning. They're putting pressure. They're putting caches down, which is very nice for the Axis.
Comets coming down the flank, though. AT guns, if they can persist and help, maybe.
I don't think it's going to happen. Ooh, there is a teller, though.
There are some German mines you have to worry about. Come on, AT gun! 6-pounder, we need you.
Yeah, we need that.
This gun needs to move up.
It does. Oh, a lot of guns. A lot of fire. Oh, is he going to fire on the mine?
Take the shot, Comet! Oh, he's not going to take the shot.
No, he's not. No dives to be had, and that's good, because that dive...
Ambulance did die, though.
It is.
Lots of MGs forcing it back.
Gotta say, the Allies were looking pretty strong, and then that dive really turned the tide on the left-hand side. I gotta say.
Lack of immediate AT support, middle then push by Tuda really helped.
The Ostwind now free to do whatever it pleases. I'm like, who's green? The green player? Jeff. Jeff has been able to run rampant with that, with his units.
Not really any armor, just, you know,
anti-infantry.
Although missing the Werfer shot.
Yeah, that wasn't great. That wasn't great.
Air support's coming on in via airborne, but AT gun's still holding.
Oh, can we
might kill the Panzer IV.
Oh.
S-25 charging on in.
What?
Soviet support. Again, this is from Zataris.
Oh, he
not
missed.
able to get. Oh, hits the mine. That's why you place mines, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
Panzer IV is taking.
Come on, conscript. I need you to throw an AT grenade.
He just realized his mistake too.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, he's advancing. What are you? Oh, okay.
Wrong way, Comet. Wrong way.
Yeah, go down the street. Oh, he's gonna
take the shot.
Oh,
pathfinding. Come on.
The
Stuka. That was a bad move by Tuda. I think he's about to lose this.
Oh, he's definitely.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, he missed again.
The blitz saved him.
He's got to keep running. He's got to keep running. That is an Axis loss. They lost the Stuka right there. Panzer IV as well. That is a serious loss when it comes to Trishtoot and Tuda's Stuka. So, are we seeing a turn of the tide for the Allies?
AT will clear out the armor in mid, keeping the position under Allied control for a time.
Munitions aren't bad for the Allies, but they're not putting down any caches. Or really, they've got what, 1? Yeah, 2?
They got munition cache, the cache, and another munition. They don't have anything else because anything else on the left would have died from the Fallschirmjäger.
Why do their munitions seem so low?
What, 47?
Yeah, that seems a little low, doesn't it?
Probably, no, that's a healthy amount. I mean, to be fair, they don't have 2 other capture points if they wanted it.
True.
Also, hold the lines active.
Oh,
King
wow.
is being hit by rockets, although most of them are missing.
Too much AT fire.
Here
really.
it comes, more strikes.
That.
So many planes!
So many planes. That Raketin is screwed. Yep, there it goes. Tuda making a poor offensive at a
Where
bat.
the rockets are flying in midair. I think they're hitting the recon.
The Austrian's doing what it can, but it's infinite air, so
Yeah, the recon's flying around and the rockets are focusing on it.
that's funny. That's actually really funny. Tuda, no. Yeah, Big Sexy, I agree. It was a sad sight, because I don't think he meant that. I think that the Stuka was just caught at the wrong place at the wrong time.
That or he didn't expect the armor to come out so quickly.
Well, yeah, wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile...
Plenty of AT by Free. Brumbar moving in to assist. A lot of anti-infantry stuff.
Yeah.
Not a lot of anti-armor.
Well, okay, does the American have any Jacksons? Oh, no.
Well, they have double priest.
That's why, because what do you have to fear?
That's fair.
Like, what do you fear?
AT guns, but
also the priests are on the right-hand side.
there's a Brumbar. Oh yeah, the priests are on the right-hand side. Why?
I guess they're just trying to, yeah, they're
What
trying
are
to...
they shooting at? Oh! They're killing the Panzer. They're like, we're gonna kill this man. We're gonna weaken the right. That way we can put all of our attention in mid and left. If they can quickly do that, that's great. Because they're putting pressure.
Yeah, this is a case of, I think they know they can knock out Tuda. They fear Tuda's big cannon. And they don't want that cannon anywhere near,
But again, an Axis strike in mid could be very, very good.
I mean, the Axis are winning. The Axis have 2 VPs.
yeah.
Let's not forget, the Axis are definitely in an upper state here. Yes, they're getting artillery, but Jeff's anti-infantry capability is superb, and they are taking the left-hand side. Meanwhile, Tuda's getting worn down, but he's still in this fight. He's got plenty of fight to give.
Yeah. Now I will say Axis no caches on this side or here. I think that might be a little
Jeff,
bit.
you got the manpower. I know you want that elephant, but you got to be a team player on occasion.
Yeah.
Oh, we just got an Ace McFace.
Thanks for the
subscribed
Prime.
with Prime Gaming. Thank you.
Hold on. Big comet goes down. King Tiger advancing.
Oh no. Oh, he
dodges the mine.
I think he wanted to turn.
Oh, he's turning to the 85. Okay.
Yeah, that was
That S85 still hitting.
Yeah, it is. It is.
AT Overwatch can't be in effect.
It cannot.
Big counterattack by Tuda.
Oh, tank. The king is.
Oh,
getting...
never mind. I was looking at another thing.
Oh my God, the anti-tank Overwatch, and it's coming down on the. Oh my God.
Hit them both. Let him have it. Kill the Volk.
They gotta go. They gotta
There
go.
it goes.
Gotta go.
Yes!
Oh, the king is definitely down.
85 needs heals, but
That's worth it. That is absolutely worth the trade.
artillery now hitting the 222, which might have accidentally hit the Raketin. That's fine.
I think this is a
Almost
case.
a dot and just being shredded. I
Another-
think they forgot about him. Oh my God, Tuda has nothing. He has like 3 units.
Ooh.
Almost had 2 there.
We call this pulling a Taz.
Yeah. There goes the 222 by the S285. They're trying to kill this thing right here, but
They're trying to make the losses
can
worth
we get a
it.
Faust off is the question.
No.
He's being shredded too quickly.
He's trying to get. No.
Panzer IV trying to keep back by AT infantry coming on in.
Without any trades, that was a bad situation.
Yeah, I would say that's bad.
Tuda is not. Oh.
Wherefore, oh shoot, take the shot, peons. Oh, he fired, he missed.
He missed. That was damn close. What is with the Axis flinging their rocket artillery to the front?
AT gun moving on in, try to push back the Panther and Brumbar. Volk squad as well being hit by conscripts.
Wow, 151. Wow. Wait, what'd I do? I don't know what I did.
Panther dive does kill the 85. S285 though hitting it. Fallschirmjäger strike coming on in. Close air support trying to keep the area open. But remember, Allied forces are still pressing. And Panzer IV on the verge of death. Well, if it gets hit by artillery. And also the mechanized. There it goes.
Yeah, the
Wait,
Axis.
did they call that? Oh, they did. Smoke flares on this.
You know what the
position.
thing is? As bad as this might look, right? Calling the Taz. Oh, yeah. Pulling a Taz. I gotta say.
Guys, why are you upset? Oh, throws Gavin bomb on Panzer headquarters. Nice.
Poor Taz. Poor Taz.
Poor Taz?
Poor Tuda. Sorry, I had PTSD flashbacks to the last game. Poor Tuda.
Well, Tuda currently has a small army of infantry, and the Brits have pretty much solidified the right-hand side.
But the Axis have solidified the left-hand side.
To an extent, yes.
Like, look, there's nothing over there. They could push on the base as well. Now, I would argue the loss of the Axis is far worse.
Yeah, we look at overall population, and right now the worst player is Zataris, who has 1,200 manpower in the bank.
Jesus. Yeah, now I know why they're not putting caches down. Because, like, jeez.
Guys, can we get some more caches, please?
Well, I mean, where do you put them? The right-hand side is like, you got them down. That spot.
Hold our side and put down more caches, please.
Mirror matchup. I know, right? This is, they got pulled. Listen, Tuda got wrecked, but
Tuda's about to get another King Tiger.
yeah, he is going. He's definitely going for the king. I think he realized.
Zidane gets in with 2 models. Buddy. Oh, Panzer IV just hit the building when missed the infantry section. Great shot, guys.
Ooh, friendly fire. These guys watch too much Skippy floating resources. I know, right? No, actually, that's a common trait I have, Ronnie. I usually float a ton of resources, but I also put down like 4 caches too. So it
S-285 extending sight, which is making its advance very slow, but does a. What the hell was that?
That was a ground fire that shook the tank. I don't know. Weird. Oh yeah, another miss.
That seemed to be hitting, but it didn't.
Yeah,
I'm very
it's just
confused.
shaking the screen or something. I think it's just shaking the ground of the screen, so it's making it look like it's doing something.
All right, 3rd time. Okay.
Oh my God, is he baiting the hold the line? This
Yeah.
mad lad, this
Oh,
jet.
here comes the Panther and the Volk. AT gun and infantry are, well, they have AT, but they need more infantry.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, wait, Katusha coming on in. Hitting the Grens, the Fallschirmjäger, everything.
Then asked to bring more units.
Oh, good kill on Jeff's men on the retreat.
Oh wow.
Shock troops coming on in. Fallschirmjäger's running.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to get the wipe, but the
They can drop smoke and take the point, or they have to let the S-285 hit it. Either way, it's a win.
yeah, the S-285 is definitely going to force this unit back, and with that, Senator's gonna fall back to the Allied control, and it's gonna be a case of where are the Axis gonna strike next? It looks like they're striking right though. They're going again. They're going for that fuel.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Panther, Brumbar, Panzer IV, Trishhut bringing in all the big guns.
Listen, last battle was the Battle of Kursk. German armor slammed into a wall and then got thrown back and lost a lot. Now, are we going to see the Axis actually advance? We got it. We have 4 armored.
The answer will not surprise you. Infantry section moving on in. Katusha actually in harm's way, but unable to shoot it.
Yeah.
They could not see it.
Yeah, they could not. This is a lot of armor focused in one position, but is that AT Overwatch back up?
They have time on target.
I mean,
it's getting closer, but no dice.
No dice, yeah. Brumbar and the King Tiger, great infantry killers. They can keep up that pressure. They can dislodge the Allied presence over here. And if they dislodge the Allied presence on this point, that's a bad sign for the Allies.
Yeah, there is a light AT or like defense here by the Allies. They are holding mid as well.
Thing is, if the Axis lose this armor, they don't have the resources. Take a look at Tuda. Take a look at the other dude, Trishut. They don't have the fuel or the resource to replace all of this.
I mean, to be fair, Tuda lost his almost Sudan from that direct strike that was just called in by End State.
Yep.
Infantry section moving on in. Again, Vet 3, solid stuff. Armor now being pressed. Here come the Allies.
Yeah.
Panther. Oh, wait. Panzer IV. King's out of position. Pack guns firing. S-285 could die here.
Oh, dive.
No, missed.
Firefly.
Blitzing.
Oh, God. No, he's running away. That was a nice crescent moon there.
King Tiger's trying to press, but Firefly and S-285 can still press. Conscripts coming on in.
Can they get the...
Don't worry, I'll throw it.
Gotta get the snare, man.
Come on, get the snare.
Snare it. Snare him. Oh, yeah.
We're for firing on the inbound Allies.
Well, the Allies have a lot of infantry. The Axis pressing with armor, as we saw with Kursk, but their inability to hold it with infantry is what's costing them.
S-285 is sniping the Brumbar. Conscripts can't throw an AT grenade for another few seconds.
And they are out of there.
Middle, we have a Panther and Fallschirmjägers and Volks pushing on in. Allies look to be falling apart. Ambulance down. AT gun trying to hold back the
Again,
Panther.
the Allies might be falling down over here, but they can waste it. They've got doubled. They've got time. They've got resources. They're wearing down Tuda. I think if they can just keep hammering the one side, they can shift forces over. And I don't know what that S-285 is doing. What the heck is that S-285 doing?
Guys, let's turn all the way around.
Hold on, we're doing a 360 no scope here. Ooh.
Yeah, Jeff.
Oh no! Do you see what's on the field 117? Do you feel it?
No.
Do you feel it?
No. What?
Take a look at Jeff.
Oh, elephant. All right, there goes. Yeah, there's your big anti-tank gun.
We got a big gun. We have another big gun on the field. And for anyone,
However, as a reminder,
Yeah.
near direct strike. Direct strike.
Uh-huh.
Direct strike.
Uh-huh.
the literal bane of the elephant's existence.
You're not wrong. That KT player has like 1 unit to manage and keeps wasting it. You're not wrong. Tuda is trying. He's trying.
All the Ally Axis forces that pressed, while injured, are still alive.
Yeah, Greyshot has a large army, but one bad mistake, one wrong move, and it's all game over from there, baby.
JLI trying to find a pressure point. Same thing with Rakenwa for advancing on the Firefly. Gets a shot, but again, infantry can come on in here in a second. Shock troops pressing because there's, I mean, the Ostwind is here, but smoke? Or will they just have the S-85 press? Elephant a little farther back, probably should move it up.
Probably, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Werfer kind of misfire, honestly.
Oh, I think so, but the Allies, I mean the Axis. No,
Guys, King's going in again.
Oh Jesus Christ! All that I have to say.
Artillery hits it dead on.
What I have to say in this regard is, I think the Allies look in a bad position, but I think in actuality they are in a stronger position. They've got more resources. They seem to have more.
Well, no, Allies are down.
Oh wow,
on
yeah.
fuel. They're down on munitions.
Yeah.
They have a good direct strikes, but the Axis could also make up with their strikes.
Oh, actually, yeah. Jeff and Free. Okay, this.
No one has it yet, but they could.
Free Hackman is actually, and Jeff have a lot of resources. Damn.
They do. They have decent sized armies.
Su-85 picking a fight with the Panther, but I don't think that's gonna be a fight either side's gonna want to actually engage in.
No.
MOD 316 no scope. Yep, Ronnie, that's exactly what the Su-85 did back there.
Nice shot. Panther trying to find a weak point. Although, I really want them to go here.
Oh my god.
Please.
They're gonna bust on.
Guys, it's the weak point, I swear.
Oh, is Hold the Line active? Hold the Line is active. And I'm surprised that unit did not get vaporized. Jeez. Hold the Line is so powerful. And it's against the entire front, too.
Yeah, which might help as the armor does push. But again, Elephant's on standby with Raketten. S-85 could die here.
There's so much AT over here. And oh my gosh, he needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there. What is being called down? Is that the AT Overwatch?
That is AT Overwatch!
Oh, no.
Snare! Yes!
Oh, it's snared! They just need sight. They just
got it!
Oh my god.
Here it comes on the Elephant!
Oh no!
Katusha comes in on the infantry. They need to snare it.
Jeff, what are you doing?
Oh my god, he's running into it with the infantry.
Oh no.
Infantry taking heavy hits.
Oh no! Is this game over for the Elephant? Is the Wunderwaffe not gonna turn out?
Guys, what are you talking about? Put all the resources into it.
Listen, the mouths will work, guys. The mouths is gonna save.
Honestly, the armor is holding back. They did take some hits, so I can see why. Snaring? No. Run then? Running it would be a good idea.
Yeah, running would be a great idea.
I mean, Priest Fire could also target the repairing units.
Not me. Oh, okay. Thanks, Matt. Well, we appreciate it. Yeah, you guys had a good game. For anyone that doesn't know, we had a first game with LARPers and who?
Spookuchi. You always forget.
I forget their name. I apologize.
Hold on, S-25. Run! Lives!
Oh my god. The trades have just been
King Tiger's somehow trying to stay alive, but now is in a very bad position. All the other armor's on the far right. AT hopefully should keep him away.
Tuda's sweating bullets. He's getting flashbacks.
Rakenwa keeping... Oh my god, keeps the T-34 away. Firefly's trying to hold him back.
Oh no. Oh,
Kills the Panzer IV. All AT's now focused on the Panther.
Wait, is there
We have a Shrek team firing as well.
Oh.
Rockets hit it.
Oh no.
Actually, almost hit the
Get
King.
out of there, King. What are you doing? Get out of there.
There goes the Panther.
Oh no, they're gonna.
Greyshot showing that he can indeed lose his army as well.
Yeah, he's showcasing that. Guys, listen, I'm just as a king competent.
AT forces moving in on the King.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Shrek strikes in on that position. King Tiger's trying to run.
Listen, if you ever have a crit engine,
there goes both Fireflies. If they don't kill this King, that actually
Ooh.
might.
Oh wow.
This strike missed.
Did it hit? I think it actually hit the British.
S-85, stop! Get off the fucking focus site. You have sight from this.
Yeah, get off site.
Oh, Werfer comes in, killing the unit. King is so close.
The King is so.
Tuda could make another one, but come on, take the shot.
Hide! 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 Oh my God! Is he gonna make it? Don't
no
stop!
fucking way.
Don't stop!
No way.
Don't stop!
Don't stop! Don't stop! You're in luck now. Oh my god.
Oh no, the priest! He's gotta meet priest fire!
Yes!
No!
Oh, it's decrewed! Wait, don't the... No, they don't have They don't have partisans, guys.
They vetoed. This is why they vetoed partisans. This exact reason.
Can't steal the armor if you can't deploy in it.
Oh my god.
Ultimate for the win.
Now we're
Fair
understanding the choice. Everything makes sense now. Oh! And that.
There goes the king again. Tuda can deploy another one in a few minutes.
Ooh.
Right hand side, we have a new Panther and Brumbar that's on the front. Oh, sorry, Panther's coming up.
He should listen. The double Firefly was a great trade, but they lost so much more armor.
Yeah, James has tons of resources to at least get some more.
Yeah, that is not looking good. Axis have retaken center, but I think this is the Allies' game to lose. Would you agree?
No, because I would say that Jeff and Free are doing a very good job holding their respective sides.
Yeah, but look at Tuda.
Like, Jeff still has the elephant, right? Oh, elephant's repositioning. It's like, okay.
I might need to...
Which is also horrifying, because he has no infantry support, and if this armor decides to charge, it's funny, because I just pointed to artillery, but, like, where is it? S-285, the 85, all that stuff decides to flank this guy. Not much stopping him.
Panzerwerfer's also coming like, hey, wait for me.
Yeah, Axis still have way more resources. They're trading really well. They're doing pretty good at pushing the Allies on left.
I think Jeff and Free Hackman are definitely holding up their end of the side. While on the flip side, I gotta say, Nipples and James Edwardson are doing their damnedest.
Yeah, again, it's going like middle's under Axis control right now. So long as they hold that, they're fine. But right now, it is getting more dicey every time Tuda loses a king.
Sorry, I'm late. First day on the job. Yeah, Grunny, I agree. It is that we're for. Will it be enough though? Double shock troops. Oh god, they can't lose that side. They
immediately tank destroyers try to push back. Though again, this Sturm has a Shrek.
We see another 360 no scope by the Su-85. Nope.
Nice kill on the Su-85.
Nope, it just got scoped. Yeah, that 38 fuel was just too much. Yeah, the Allies really.
Hold on, Allies are in mid though. They're trying to take it. They did somewhat, but Trish Hut's taking the other side, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Oh god. Now they're triple. Oh no, not a triple cap. They're just single capped. They need more infantry. They need to put pressure on that star. Is this the sign that they're actually going to break now?
Well, if they kill the AT gun, that's one positive, because that puts Trish Hut in a worse state.
Oh!
Nice kill.
That was.
Oh, kill the other one too.
That was.
Oh, he's running.
Such a clutch move. Downside is though, you need those shark troops on the freaking point. Nipples, you've gone too deep. I'm just saying, he's gone too deep into enemy lines. He needs to protect his star. Why? I don't understand why you're staring at me like that.
Allied forces took mid, but air support by the Axis is helping them try to take it back. Yeah. Panther being shoved out by AT guns.
A lot of AT fire. I gotta say, this is, again, Allies have the opportunity. They have a little bit more time. But for Clash of the Conscripts, this is for the semifinals. They are going for the semifinals. This is... Yeah.
But no, sorry, continue.
No, I was gonna say, this is anyone's game.
Big push on the right by the Allies. They're trying to hit the Axis, but the Axis deploy another king. Third time's the charm, everyone.
Listen, Tuda can just keep sacrificing these boys. They're
direct strike coming in.
I'm not sure if you know this, but they're actually pretty cheap.
Yeah. King Tigers. Germany just pumped him out like so much other stuff. They had so many King Tigers. Allies didn't know what to do with them. Elephant. Run, T-34. You're actually alive. I know, surprising. Katusha comes on in. Right on the Volk and the Grens. Nice shot on the Jackson. Kills both of them. Well, there goes the Allies.
That is the kind of tide that need to be turned for them to hold center. And without infantry to cap, the armor is just going to get...
Best of three, everyone. Yep.
Yeah,
artillery's now coming in thanks to the priests.
This is a best of three. But listen, I'm telling you, when it comes to these guys, Guarding Pudding is doing their damnedest to close out this game. But it does not seem that the casuals want that to happen.
Hold the line is active across the board. King Tiger is about to ambush the Su-85. Stop having the exit foresight. Oh my god.
Exit foresight. You gotta gun it. You gotta run.
You gotta run, man. You gotta shut it off.
You gotta know.
Hold the lines active, which might help a bit.
You gotta know when to walk away, and you gotta know when to run. This is the time to run.
Was there a trap? Oh my god, this might be like 4D chess.
I don't think, no.
Because the King Tiger just got hit and he survived.
First up, it's the memers. The memers were the ones that played 4D chess.
That's fair. No, they were playing 8D chess.
Thank you. As to the score, guys, I just want to stress this.
First game.
Gardening pudding is the Axis. Casuals are the Allies. This is their first game in their match.
Yep.
For this during the quarterfinal bracket. So it's 0-0. No one has gotten a win yet. But you guys got to remember, whoever wins the first one, you got momentum on your side.
Yeah.
You know, you ever been to a game with sports? You know, you got into the
first touchdown really helps.
Yeah, when you're playing hockey and they get the touchdown after they shoot the home run, the team that does this.
Remember, it's a half-court shot.
Yeah, after the half-court shot, they're able to get momentum on their side, and the enemy team, the other team, that are usually on the sides.
Echelon run like hell. Oh, okay.
They're going to be put into a dangerous position.
Panther in a dangerous position here as artillery rains down around it.
It is. The priests are doing a smart thing. I think.
Almost hits it, misses. AT guns hitting the side.
Oh gosh. Double
Being
fire.
revealed by artillery. Panzer.
Oh.
Taken out.
Panzer going down.
Good flank by the Allies. Axis push on the right being held up. Lots of T-34. Well, 85 and 76s. Dive. Hits it. Although I'm not sure what's AT Overwatch. Oh, it is in effect. AT Overwatch is in effect.
Uh-oh. Tuda's having flashbacks again.
Get me out of here, man.
I heard what happened to the others.
I've been through this before. I can't deal with it again.
Not again. Man.
Allies still have sight. If they can keep the pressure, Axis could lose a lot of armor right now. AT Overwatch hitting all the armor. Nothing to snare it, though. Nothing to keep it from retreating. It's still beaten back, though. That's the main thing that counts.
It is. Yo, keep in mind, Axis, 300 VP points.
Or for misses.
Over 300 VP points. These guys, they got time. They don't need to go all in. They just need to accumulate resources. Wait for the opportunity. Hit the Allies when they're down, and they can capitalize.
2 does a Puma, by the way.
I would have went with a Stuka, but I guess he doesn't want to lose another one, so understandable.
Again, Allies retreat points here so they can reinforce pretty quick. I would say medics might be a good idea for James, but that might be a side thing. But yeah, no, they're holding the right, and right now the Allies are holding mid. Though, Free has got himself a king as well as an elephant, all right? Lots of big guns in mid. Will it be enough?
Very true. The answer
Artillery's
is...
still pounding.
Yes.
40 kills and has worn down armor and infantry alike.
All that I gotta say right now is they are just under tremendous firepower with those priests. Those priests, again, you're like, why go priest over? Let's say Calliope, because you can rain hell on enemy armor. That's
exactly.
Why. So yeah,
Priest still firing. They're firing further. Oh, they're trying to kill the mechanized building, I think. Yeah, they're trying to. If they knock that out, that would actually stop repairs for the Axis.
Yeah, it's seeming... Axis are making a push. Again.
Almost done! Oh, he caps it!
That's
nice cap!
That is a nice...
Oh, AT lines, though, coming on in on the King and Brumbo. We saw the Jagdpanzer die to this.
That is. There's a lot of AT. I think... what's the rocket artillery looking like for the Axis?
Not much. They all die. Well, Werfers. They have Werfers.
Puttering out. Yeah, they need those Werfers to knock out those AT guns. They need to destroy those AT guns.
Sorry, the game paused there for a second.
Brumbar's under too much fire. He needs to move. He needs to get out of there.
Come on, take the shot!
Yep, he's dead. He's gone.
Yes!
Jeff, what are you doing?
AT Overwatch is in effect!
Bye, King.
Elephant! What the hell? There we go. Just being hit by so many forces. Jeff just being... What the fuck? It keeps pounding on Jeff, sorry.
The game is freezing on Jeff.
Jeff dropped!
Oh.
He couldn't take the fact his elephant...
Wait, what?
He dropped?
Like, normal drop or drop?
I think he dropped because he lost the elephant.
Really?
He has the resources.
No.
That's so... I mean, right now he lost the Werfer. He's losing everything.
Is this a complete... What happened? That could have been...
Gardening pudding just...
That could have been a disconnect.
That's fair.
I'll go verify. You keep commenting. I'll verify what just happened.
Okay. 151 will verify while the allies hold mid. We will verify. But again, bad timing for the elephant in any capacity. On the right, we have an Axis counterattack with... I'm sorry, does he have a flamethrower? And the Shrek. He grabbed the flamethrower and he still has the Shrek. Alright. We'll double check on that. Meanwhile, British forces continue to fight. Hold the line is active. It is indeed holding the line. Shock troops are behind the lines. Oh, I guess killing the mortar. Strikes hitting across. They might be saying infantry to die, but it's not worth it. Hold the line is active for another 25 seconds, and we'll strafe this infantry, including the Shreks. Shock troops coming on in. 35 kills. Pretty solid stuff. Casual showing that they are indeed the most casual players of all, as they casually hold back the Axis. Axis trying to send Tuda into mid, which might be working in the short term, but they're slowly hemorrhaging VPs. We'll see what happens, guys. Again, right now they have to deal in A capacity with an AI, no matter what. It's after so long. Rifleman firing on the stern. Good shot on the Panther. Panther being hit by the ET line, I think. Where is that? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Allies trying to take this position, but we have air support coming in. Artillery still hitting the back line. I believe it's artillery. Yes, there's the priest. There's a plane. More plane. Oh my god, so many kamikazes. But luckily the allies do have AA, which is effectively countering, shooting down 26 Axis planes. Stuka bomb coming in though. Great shot! And the air support kills Nipples engineers and 85. So wonderful shot there. Axis gained supremacy back in mid. Here's a priest and here's a plane. Now take all the pain as the Axis regain mid. Very good job. Fantastic Stuka. And by the way, that was by Trish Hut. An attempt on right to hold is dodge. Still going strong for James and Nipples. Back in mid though, Zataris and End State need support. They need mid back. I mean, heck, you could do a drop here if you had paratroopers. You don't. So right now you need to take a walking action. I feel like a good push on left could easily take the VP and keep this in the game. Just saying. Opus-Dotton putting pressure on the Zis gun. Nothing stopping it. Jeff's Panthers trying to advance. Luckily, James is coming on in. Try to provide some support.
Okay, I am back.
Even with the drop, Axis could still win this.
Yes.
Although AT is pounding that Panther, but it's taking their attention away from mid.
Look, I'm not sure if you guys ever heard of Ion, but if he ever drops from the game, you run. He is the AI that comes off of Ion is a
Very
monster.
bad.
It's a monster.
Well, speaking of monsters, all the artillery just pulverized Tuda.
Yeah, it is bad. It is absolutely.
Shock troops just murdering Opus-Dotton, trying to take mid. Axis need to hold it in order to keep this game
so close.
as theirs.
Oh no.
Here comes the pain. Nah, 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 nah.
I will say it is mid. Like if you look at the flanks, there's not much there, but like.
No, there's not much over here. They can send one unit and cap this.
Yeah, they could.
But allies are so like tunnel vision, like Ishtari said in mid.
Yep.
Truck team coming on in. Bounces off the comment a little bit. One shot penned. King Tiger trying to hold him.
I don't even know what the equivalent would be, but damn, this is a tough fight. Oh my god, there's so much bullshit on the Allies side. Damn, I don't mean that like in like the Allies doing something
There goes
wrong.
the Werfer.
I'm just saying they have so much firepower in center. It's gonna be a mountain to climb to get back through there. Been there, done that, had the t-shirts. Oh my god. They can
Air support coming on in, but remember, allies have AA, so it's limited.
It's limited, but it's gonna
King
do
Tiger about to die.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hold on. Hold, the line is active, ladies and gentlemen, which means any further pushes is going to be met by lots of rockets and lots of machine gun
Get out of there,
fire.
get out of there, get out of there, Panther. No!
There goes free.
No. No.
No.
No. You know what they should do? They should put a Pack 43 in center. It'd be obliterated pretty quickly, but
I mean,
the moment of surprise might be enough to get them the middle point.
turn the tide just for a moment.
Uh,
Look, Trish Hutt and Tuda of all things for this king.
Honestly, going right might be the best bet with all that armor. I don't know at this point.
Right now it's going to be wherever you can hold for a good, like, 20 seconds.
This is so true. But, I mean, listen. That's what you got to give Guardian putting some credit. They had a player lose. I did notice, though, looking back, if you looked at the Brumbar and the King,
yeah,
they didn't move, which is indicative of a player dropping because of, you know, game issues, then not just dropping because, like, oh, I lost something.
Oh, you're talking about the elephant, not the king.
If you notice that the Brumbar stayed still, it was just auto-focusing on whatever it could shoot. So I think he dropped beforehand.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
But again, at that point, it's an AI. We've had a previous AI match. It's unfortunate.
We have. It's unfortunate, and it does mean that they, it does
Which, right now, 28 points remaining. That's... right now, if you're an Axis member, you're like, God damn it, I am not losing. We're so close.
Is that it? What's in center?
Center, it's the Panther push.
No, left. Left at midpoint center, like directly on the allied side. Okay, Su-85. I just saw so many pointed guns. I was like, what is happening?
Air support comes in once again. This is the Stu sector assault. Lots of planes doing quite a bit, but remember, AA is still active. Artillery raining down. Allies losing quite a number of their men. Shock troops down.
King is hecking out them apart.
Here come the Su-85s.
Oh no! Oh no!
A lot of shots bouncing of all things. One shot penned.
Oh god! Oh no! Tuda, no!
Not another King Tiger, Tuda. You can't lose another.
You can't do this to me, Tuda. You can't do this to me. Oh my god! One more shot, it's dead. One more shot, it's dead.
Oh, heck of a shot, but the line is moved up and did that damage.
Yeah, there's so much armor. Again, you know, that Pack 43 would look really good right by now. But damn.
King Tiger trying. He took out the AT gun, but there's so much more. There's so many more TDs.
Yeah, there's so many. Third one. What if I have one you jinxed it?
Yeah, by the way, they don't have Pack 43s. I don't know why you said that.
Oh, well, I'm just saying if they could. If they could, it would be really great. But sadly, they don't. They have an elephant.
Warfare does kill Royal Engineers. But again, James has plenty of manpower
Where
to
is
burn.
the elephant? Did it die while I was gone?
Yeah, it died from the...
Oh,
Jeff
right.
is the one who left.
Right. I forgot about that.
151's having a stroke. It's okay.
I'm not happy. That guy's almost best with some KTs. I think he has like half the actual KTs that were in the game. Oh no. He is...
What is he shooting at? Oh, they're shooting at the Panther. I was like, why are they shooting at this? I guess they're trying to kill it before it comes back.
Oh no, the Allies really are getting that advantage. Look at that 94. Look at the Allies.
And also, Captain stuff is taking over the side.
They're realizing the Allies have.
If they spread out the axis, that could be GG.
That would be so GG.
The priest are also a problem.
Buddy, I get it. You're like momentary. Like you hold it on hold fire, you build it, wait for them to lure them in, and you just start racking up the kills. You know, cha-ching, boom, cha-ching,
you pull
boom.
back, let them come in, then you start shredding.
Exactly. You know, the bait and switch. But yeah, no, this is looking bad. I'm thinking, I gotta say.
Crocs on the field now.
Casuals.
Just look how many men there. Look, there's so many.
Man, there's so many guns.
I'm sorry, just so many allied armor pieces.
There's so much allied armor.
Hold the line's active. They're trying to push on right, but hold the line will stop any advance.
It will, and they're losing the start.
They are losing the left-hand side.
Oh god, it's... Oh, and they're building barbed wire. Oh my god, this is one of the hardest comebacks we've seen. This is what I think would have happened with CONSCRIPTS and who the other team that we versed? Here, I'll pull up the bracket. For anyone that wants to watch out, go check out
well, Death by Attack and Mint issue are currently having their game, along with CONSCRIPTS and Conquerors.
Yeah, by the way, apparently, I talked to our players. Apparently, they're really in tune to watching this game play out. Like, it has been a sight to behold.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Panther charging at Comets. One is barely alive. Actually, both are pretty low.
The Janissaries. CONSCRIPTS versus the Janissaries, where the CONSCRIPTS looked like they were on the back foot, and then the Janissaries made one wrong move, like one bad series of engagements, and the whole game flipped.
Yeah.
Then the bug crash happened. But,
sync error.
Sync error. Yeah, the sync error happened.
Wait, Axis pushing on right. They can burn the men out of the trench. Oh, something's coming in.
There's something coming in.
Oh, it's a time on target, but they can get out of the way.
Okay, they can take the side, but they need two sides.
Shh. Just need one side. Stug pushes back to Echelon, although Rifleman might actually snare the Stug. It's a good push, but yeah, you're right. They need another position.
They need to do this 5 minutes ago, when they still had armor to like contest in center and also send some stuff over here.
Also, the infantry section just retreat back like around the corner,
Hey, yeah, we can just fall back a little bit.
so they'll just come back here in a minute.
They're gonna take the star.
Oh my God, AI coming on over to take it.
Jeff, the MVP. Go AI, Jeff.
Go, Jeff, go!
Go AI, Jeff.
Execute order 66. Damn it, you missed.
Oh no.
Panther being pushed back. Priest on the what the hell? Ensei about to lose one of his. He loses one of his vet 3 priests. What the fuck? Hold on, Shrek team.
017 language.
Take Destroyer's all hitting him
Ruh-oh.
though. Uh-oh.
Ruh-oh. That's a lot of armor right there.
Trishot. Ooh.
Ooh, I think the PANZER exploded.
They did. Panther better run before he gets slammed by Sitaris, who's rushing in. Keep going! Don't stop blitzing! Oh my God!
He ran out of power. The power of the Rodina failed him.
Come on, kill the C-34.
Oh, is that?
Zeroing it. No, anti-tank Overwatch in effect.
They just want
He still has blitz. He can dodge.
They want to shut this game out. Oh.
There we go. No more sight.
He should be fine.
He's outraged.
Left-hand side.
Plenty of pioneers.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this game is so intense.
AI is retaking the left-hand side. AI competent.
Hey, listen. It's smoking.
AI diving behind the lines. Could go for the ambulance.
We actually see this.
If it actually does,
if we actually see this.
Go
like,
ambulance.
Go
Jeff.
after
the ambulance.
Go AI Jeff. We
Go
believe.
Jeff.
Go Jeff. Go.
Go Jeff. Go.
We believe in you.
Go Jeff. Go. What the fucking hour game? Yes. Yes, it is. All right, Jeff, the AI is not smart enough to go for the ambulance, but he is at least going for the, fighting position.
Yeah,
Let's not talk about the Panzer Grenadier squad that just died. Let's not. Air support coming into mid. Axis trying their best. Get white phosphorus on so we can't fire with the king.
Yeah, this is. Ooh.
There goes the building.
Yeah, I like kamikaze.
No infantry to take mid, though.
What AI? Jeff dropped. But due to a desync.
They're all grouped up. Air support's just hitting 3 armor units at the same time.
Oh my God, it is dangerous for them.
But so too is the hold the line hitting the armor.
Yeah, it's murdering.
Hitting a lot of the armored infantry with the Werfer. S-25's pushing on in. Panzer IV in harm's way, but still holding somehow.
Again, casuals with that 360 spinning Su-85s. I don't know why though.
Puma coming in clutch. And another king, by the way.
Another one.
Another one's coming in.
The fourth.
Panther dive. Take the shot.
That's the quote of the
Yes!
game. The 4th King Tiger is on the field, guys. From the
Another one. Jagdpanzer pressing against the S-25s. They're injured. Obasadon needs to take mid.
He needs to get in.
King Tiger coming back up. Come on, King.
It's got to repair. It's got to repair.
Or needs to come back up.
So in the rules, if a player drops, no resets.
No.
Yeah, you get an AI. That's because if we did a reset, then people could maliciously abuse the rule. So we have to give it to the players to have stable internet connections.
We're an hour and 4 minutes into the game.
Yeah, yeah, it's a case of 4th KT is the charm. Exactly, guys. It might be. Who knows? The Allies and Axis are still going at it, and the tunnel vision is still strong.
Shots across the board. Croc being pushed back.
If he didn't drop Allies, probably would have lost. We don't know yet. We don't know.
We don't know. AI was competent, took over the left. So, You got that.
Competent Jeff.
Competent Jeff over here.
You gotta fear the competent Jeff.
Up there goes the. I mean, it right now.
Is that the 4th king dead?
Let's not talk about the Puma.
What
King's
happened?
still alive.
Oh, the king is alive?
The king is alive.
Is he in the north?
No.
No. Yeah.
Allies using all of their specials to keep the Axis away. But once it's over, if they push forth, they might be able to take back mid. Because the Allies did lose quite a bit of their armor.
Jeff, I was top fragging massively. When I dropped, Chaos Lord is level 12. Wait, what? Oh, you mean like in general, not like a player. Sorry, we have another person that's like Chaos.
Come on.
They were making very good comeback. Doubt that.
Middle right now, we have JLIs pushing on in. Conscripts fighting. Panzer IV and King Tiger advancing. Come on. One last push for the Axis. All that's needed.
Oh, well, in that case then, I mean, God, if they can, oh God, that bombard.
All right, it's AI.
AI Jeff, why?
AI Jeff, why? Wait, push via Panther, so hit by so much AT. Panther retreating. Not fast enough. Good shot by either Zis or the S-285. Probably S-285. King Tiger doing a massive drift.
Oh no, it's gonna get pinned by his Yag Panzer. They can just get a grenade. One grenade. Just get that. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, no other conscript though.
Oh. We're very lucky.
That kamikaze by the Allies is close, but not enough.
Hitting the back line.
The rocket artillery is strong. Oh no, not the Yag Panzer. No!
Air support coming on in.
Oh.
Knocked out the S-285. Second one's being hit.
Oh, it's so close. Again, so
King pressing on the far side at the weak point of the Allies.
Oh.
Kills the AA, or at least one.
The AI did the left star has been taken though. They're getting triple capped.
They need this point, but they're not pressing there.
No,
they're just pressing against the armor.
They need the other star too. They lost it. Jeff is going for it. Good guy Jeff is doing his best.
Good guy Jeff, always coming on in.
Go Jeff, go. Go Jeff, go.
Oh, way, oh. All right, anyway.
Go Jeff, go, go. Go Jeff, go, go.
Panther and King trying to push back a Croc, but having a rough time.
Yeah, the crocodile is just taking all the punishment. And the Allies had the engineers to make it up, but they are losing. They are taking some serious damage.
I love how Freeze, like, I need to take this point. Never doubt the AI.
Never doubt it. Jeff coming in clutch.
Jeff coming in super clutch. Comet having a rough time. Panther trying to force him away. Is this gun still there, though? Gets a shot. Here comes a ton of planes. They're all trying to shoot that recon.
They're desperately trying. They're desperately going. Can the Axis? Wow, they're going over.
What do you? They're hanging the AT gun. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean that's fine.
They can kill it. Yep, they killed it. Okay, that's good.
You just need the MG in mid.
You need to kill the shit in mid. 34 kills with the King. That's a
Oh,
lot.
way, oh.
Come on. Keep pressing. Come on. Gardening pudding. Team, you guys got this. We believe in you.
Hour and 8 minutes in. Drop the smoke. Aww.
They dropped a Molotov. That's what they dropped.
Take more TDs in a Comet.
Uh-oh.
Panthers pushing at
They don't
near
have...
half health. Where's that King? Oh my God! It's actually a.
Do we have a flanking maneuver?
Are they gonna flank inside? Panther charges a bit too much, I think.
Yeah. It is.
Here comes the air support. They're all. I mean, like this is where actually pushing up the front would have been better because now they're all focusing on one area.
Oh!
But here comes the air support.
Oh my God!
Knocks out the Croc.
They need all the guns they can fire. They need all the guns, ladies and gentlemen.
This is where two sides would have been way better. But come on,
Come on, keep firing!
King, fire!
Fire! Oh, but it's not enough. The air support, unless they can knock out both this.
Push, man, push!
He's got to heal. He's got to heal. We can't.
Here's AT over. Oh, AT Overwatch was coming in. Oh, they could have came in this way.
Yeah, they could have.
But I think the Panzer IV.
Oh, air support, air support. Oh my God. it's
Come
not-
on, it's all shot down for the most part.
Yeah, no, there's plenty of air support still left.
They. Oh, come
my-
on!
Oh,
they
another
got
thing.
it.
They got another one. Another one. Oh my God.
Sugabob's coming in. Oh, kills the Comet.
Oh my God.
This is the most insane push.
This is the battle, ladies and gentlemen. This is it. This is all or nothing.
Oh, another kill with the S-285. Strikes coming in on the tank. Oh my God, the S-285. The other one's barely alive. Allies shoving in all the infantry they can.
After I'm putting everything on the table, and I think the Axis are out. I think the Axis have puttered out. That was their everything.
I truly think they would have came in from 2 directions here and would have just overwhelmed the allies. They could have taken that out.
Yeah, agreed. I think that would have been working. I want all the guns on that VP. Damn right. Oh,
Shock
no.
troops clear the pack gun. King Tiger's trying to hold.
Oh no.
They still have 2 armored units. Panther trying. Jeff coming in. AI Jeff.
Go Jeff, go. Go Jeff, go, go. Go Jeff, go, go.
Come on. No, anything left? No, not really.
All right, I think that's that's game. That is a game, ladies and gentlemen. That is the game right there.
Yep.
That was intense. That was insane.
King Tiger goes down.
Yeah, I gotta say, I think if Jeff hadn't have dropped, this would have been, this really would have been anyone's game. I think the Axis could have taken it easily. The Allies could have won easily. I think it was a hard fought battle.
Yeah.
Hard fought. But at the end of the day,
Casuals
take
the lead.
But listen, this is just, ladies and gentlemen, the first game.
Yes.
The first.
Let's double check. Free getting 69,700 damage. Nice. Also, 269 kills.
Just look at those kills on the Axis, though.
Also 71,000. Trish
Henstein's a terrorist getting absolutely murdered.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeff, positive
Okay,
KD
they're
right
absolutely
there.
murdered. They got. It was definitely well played. Okay.
Zataris, 106,000 damage. Almost. Nipples was pretty close. Those did get top kills.
Nipples did do. Did do quite well when it comes to damage.
Yes, very well. But only got 96. Kind of would have been better with 69. Just saying.
Yeah,
but
that would have been nicer.
Yeah, but still, again, a drop is a drop, and a player has to. They have to continue playing when someone drops.
Yes.
So unfortunately, that's the situation that they're in. We'll see what happens, but yeah, that's a win for the casuals right now.
Yes, 1 win for the casuals. Now, guys, we're gonna put a slight break while we figure out everything that's going on behind the scenes.
Hello, guys. It's Greyshot. This is the ace game of this setup. We lost round 2, but luckily the other team conceded. So even though they didn't have the replay, it's fine. It's all dandy. Both sides have won a game. Both sides have lost a game. And now it's up for the final game to see who will progress into the semifinals, which will be going on tomorrow at 11 o'clock. And 9 o'clock, respectively. So this game is... I'm sorry, I was thinking of the last 2 games, which I've been saying 11. This is the 9 o'clock game. The other game will be going on at 11. And then the finals happening on September 10th at 9 a.m. Central Time. Let's see. We got ourselves James, Zataris, N-State, and Nipples. 2 Soviet, an American, and a Brit versing 2 Austere and 2 OKW. Tuda, Lenegev, Jeff, and Trish Hutt versing, like I already mentioned, the Allies, but at least with a decent split and also a decent spread. As we can see here, they've made sure that they're not all compact in one area. The last game I covered was pretty solid with these players, so let's see how this one fares. Right now we have Sturms. Again, battle for Forest in the end. Forest, pretty damn important, so let's see how they hold out or win. Rechelon Rifleman pushing against a Grenadier and a Pioneer. Typically, range-wise, the Americans should win this. Allies on the other side with the Soviets. 2 conscripts versus Sturms. Already in a weakened state, caught out of position. Great for Nipples right here. Solid job. The British, we should go over commanders. NKVD, James Edward Royal Engineer. We also have Infantry Company. We've seen an amazing power of Priest earlier in the day. So hopefully repeat action could be solid. Overwatch Doctrine, so pretty good there. Maybe some Goliaths. At least Festing Armor, so a lot of fortifications in Pack 43. Let's see. Negev has Breakthrough, so something to worry about for big, large tank destroyers. On the flip side, conscripts do manage to take over the VP. Americans do get pushed back, but more so on the MG, not really the Grenadier. So, good job there, forcing the Americans back. Rifleman advances on top of the Panzer Fusilier. This should be an easy win for the Americans. Panzer Fusiliers pull back. Just not really want to put up with that, and I 100% understand. It's like, why be in a fight that has no strategic value? You don't want to just lose manpower for no reason. Sturm Pioneers pushing on in against the Riflemen. On the far side, we have the Recovery Squad taking over the VP. Early lead for casuals, but gardening pudding is not done yet. They got themselves a fearsome Kubel. Okay, more Panzer Fusiliers. That's really going to help turn the tide. But they have decent forces coming on in, as well as mortar fire coming in to help break the allies. Which, by the way, James going with a solid infantry section approach. So I guess trying to have great infantry rather than trying to go with something where he's, you know, MGs or, you know, anything else. But cavalry squad's also good because it can help build, and maybe he can build himself a station here, a forward assembly, so he can keep the fight going. Or mortar pit. I like mortar pits too. Like, mortar pit is in stock today, and hopefully can be used to break up this MG and mortar respectively. Soviet forces are suppressed, forced back. Sitaris might be having issues, but it looks like End State's having a good time. Jeff being thrown out of position, but luckily Grenadiers coming in to support. We have an ambulance coming on in to reinforce. Rifleman squad on standby after pulling back, so hopefully can get some additional men. Kubel, though, going in for the ultimate dive in to cut off the enemy team. Seriously. No, it's just most likely decapping the fuel, so that way the enemy team doesn't get it. So, great job. It causes them to reposition forces elsewhere. A AT grenade is available, so they can always stun it. Panzer Fusiliers, though, continuing the pressure, although AFG section as well coming on in, so this could actually be a bit of a negative for Negev. Come on, infantry section. Alright, we'll see. Forces are pulled back. And yeah, look, Panzer Fusiliers were not able to grab that fuel. VP on the left is under Allied control still. Panzer Fusiliers are advancing. Mortar pit. Getting a couple kills. Infantry section trying to gear up. Get in the building. They can probably push back that Panzer Fusilier. Although mortars are in harm's way. Potentially. I mean, they're under fire, but they don't have the firepower to really break the mortars up right now. So, mortar pit, though, has the firepower and wears him down pretty quickly. Alright. Captain pulls back, so they try to do a dive. Did not work. Flamethrower pushes back JLI. Solid camouflage unit for long range. But alas, Flamethrower is pretty good at wearing down your health with conscript support. He can actually probably reinforce that unit if he really just wants to keep on the pressure. In my opinion, that's a very solid way to just keep hammering that position. But anyway, we'll see how things fare. Let's see. Nice job right there with the mines. Hopefully he can snare the 222 or maybe just kill a good blob. Conscripts advancing. They do have AT grenades. Not able to close the distance though. Grenadiers advancing, but conscripts still put pressure and negative cover. More grenadiers. Bulk squads. Soviet needs support, but the Americans in mid. Alright, sure, buddy. Yeah, let's help out your, let's take mid. At least you continue with the VPs, but unfortunately it looks like the Allies are about to completely lose force. Half track as well supporting the advance. 222, I mean, that's a lot of light vehicle pressure on a Soviet player with no AT. So, yeah, they'll need to do something. MG will stop the Grens at the very least. And luckily they didn't grab the territory. 222 though, I don't know if he'll push up. He could, but he could also risk meeting at the end of an AT gun. So, kind of a mixed result, honestly. Alright, Resh. Oh my lord. End State has given up and decided to barricade himself over here. Buddy, are you going to make sure that you can't retreat? Okay, good. You can't retreat. I mean, the tank traps will stop armor from pressing, but interesting that they did give up the forest in that capacity. But it does look like it might be worth it for the short term. Flamethrower unit is pushing back the MG along with conscript support. British forces do have flamethrowers, thanks to the doctrine choice, and FG section as well. Let's see. Conscripts putting pressure on the Sturm officer. Nice Molotov for them. Oh, nice. Kubel has veterancy, so we can't detect units coming in on the flank. I don't think the Axis are going to be easily able to, like, take this area. Also, interesting building, because there's no windows here. But I'm sure James will learn that. AA half-track from the Americans just being Fausted. Limping away with a damaged engine, but still at least to put some pressure on Jeff. the fearsome Jeff. Let's see, 222 could give chase, but it's also not in the greatest state. Is there anything else? Not really. He's going in. Knocked out the main gun. Get out. Unable to. Unfortunately, 222 does get the kill. So good job. My fear was he wouldn't knock out the main gun, but luckily he was able to. We have, he's continuing to block the territory, so he really doesn't want the Germans to push through that forest area. Both squads are behind some good cover. We have a solid counterattack by Nipples, pushing back the Grens. Right now, 222 is off elsewhere. So, yeah, he's not exactly in the best state. MG and AT gun are on standby in case the other AA half-track comes on in. Conscripts holding on to the territory. So, hey, at least solid win. And again, 3 VPs, once again, putting pressure on the Axis. So right now, we have an MG kind of guarding mid. A lot of forces guarding mid, actually, but not taking it. Or at least not till now. Infantry section suppressed, but pulling away. He could always drop smoke if he wanted to. But right now, just slowly limping out. I guess he's just fine with pulling out. That's fine. Nothing wrong with pulling out at in a reasonable time. You don't have to stay in the entire time. Grenade will be thrown, and this is the consequences of maybe staying a bit too long. Getting absolutely devastated by the Panzerfusileer, and G43 rifles could put an end to that rifleman and captain, but it looks like they will escape, so good coverage by End State's remaining forces. Conscripts moving in by Sitaris. Really throw in the Axis in a bit of a bind. Jeff trying to hold, 222 moving on in, but again, possible snare, needs to watch for it. Let's see, howitzer being brought to the field, hopefully to damage a lot of these forces. Remember, if Jeff is here, he's focusing more in mid, so the Allies have to contend with more of a, well, heavy fight there. Nice! Stuka knocks out one mortar, almost kills a second. So, effective Stuka by, not Trishut, Negev. Let's see. Let's see, right. 10 kills. Solid job right there. Counterattack by, on the right with a T-70 is not going the way he expected. Again, looks like, Nipples took some heavy losses, and as well, Rickenwerfer did effectively push back the T-70. So, not amazing, not terrible. So, let's see. Rifleman moving on in with the captain. But again, needs like AT and maybe a solid MG as well to try to keep that line back. But we'll see. AT gun is holding. Does push him back. Howitzer just needs to knock out the MG, and I think the Allies could counter. Okay, maybe not. Sniper picked by Tuda. Not bad. Infantry section a little bit weakened. Probably needs some Brens, honestly. Has the resources for it, but I don't know. Maybe it likes the base version. Anyway, with the double VPs now under German control, they bring the victory points under 100-point difference between the Allies. But Allies still have a lead, even if they're having a bit of trouble. T-70 dodges the AT shot, putting pressure on the Volk. Conscripts in decent cover take a beating, but they're still holding the front line with engineer support. Although with Trishut's forces coming on in, I don't know how long he could theoretically hold that attack. Especially with this. It's going to be a rough fight. But positive news is the fact that James did put down the cash. The city's locked down, and things are looking better. Maybe for him to even focus more in mid. Germans, though, are really trying to punch up the gut. Trying to wear down the Allies slowly but surely. Not sure if he'll be able to do so. Because again, Allies have a shorter retreat and and less time to walk up, especially with an ambulance right here and a major. Does not activate retreat though. He's fighting the Panzer Grenadier squad mano a mano. I'm sure that's a fair fight given the Panzer Grenadier's weapons and a pistol. Yeah, sure. Bottle grenade thrown on the AT gun, but it dodges like a champ, and State's not going down that easily. Actually, hold on. Panzer Grenadiers might go down. Jeff might lose a very valuable unit, and a flamethrower unit's coming on in, but suppressed. Can he focus? He does! He burns it! Great job by the Allies. Wonderful teamwork right there. Sure, you just lost both mortars again. Maybe don't line them up. And AT gun's also injured. But, you know, solid job. Stuka now has 17 kills. Luckily, still no vet 1. So still kind of, you know, not in the best state is what I'll say. Could be better. Now let's see right now. We have T70 on the right. JLI is on standby. We have plenty of, we have Volk, a Sturm, half-track. AT guns hitting the T70. He needs to get out of there fast. I don't see smoke or anything. Oh, wait, shock troops force the AT guns away. Okay, good coverage right there. But gets suppressed. Grenade thrown a little short. Does a little damage. But AT gun coming in clutch. Pushed back to half-track. I don't think a single conscript will be enough. Oh my god, multiple units actually retreating with from that Molotov. What is suppressing them? Shock troops are still suppressed. I'm assuming it's from the AA half-track that hit it, but that was a long suppression. Anyway. Shock troops advancing. Grenades are back in line. I don't think he'll win without a good grenade. We'll see. He's in negative cover. Shock troops trying to finish off with an MG support. And JLI do retreat, but unfortunately there is an OKW MG. So he'll retreat or pull back as well. Probably retreat. Yeah, there he goes. 222's coming on in. AT gun's still there and cannot go in for the wipe. So this is the third, ladies and gentlemen. Every star is a victor, and as you can see, both sides have won. Grenadiers pushing on in. Infantry section and the captain on standby. It's a close fight. But the Stuka's coming on in, and we know that's pretty decisive. Oh, right on the retreating units. Pretty much taking the entire front. Infantry section pulling back. Again, still has 3. What have you... and actually is a forward position here. You have to be... Yeah, win for a Comet tank. KV-8 as well for Sataris, so as a solid anti-infantry unit. But again, right now, it's less so anti-infantry. Well, I'll get to that. So we have anti-infantry, right? We have a Comet. We have a T-70, a light vehicle. And End State has a Sherman. The Germans have a Panzer IV by Jeff, which is on the field and moving over to help against the Soviets. Soviets do have an AT gun, but it's going to be a rough fight versing that thing, especially with no snares. Okay, never mind. They have a snare, but they have to be very lucky to hit it and then snare it so it doesn't murder this T-70. Anyway, so let's see right now. We are talking KV-8 under heavy fire. Luckily, the AT gun shot bounces. Katusha probably would have been better. It depends on the KV-8's used. In this instance, Zataris did not use it maybe as effectively as it could have been. Or at the very least, it didn't do the damage he needed to do. Speaking of which, let's see. We still have the Stuka, and now we have a Werfer on the field, firing, and it hits the medical Fort Assembly, doing critical damage, but not too much on the front. Although, well, there goes that. German forces just let that unit burst into flames. Okay. Every low win for the Allies helps. On the far right, AT gun is in a very bad state because there's nothing stopping the Panzer IV from charging. Yeah, in city, I agree KV-8 would have been way better. But in open terrain, probably not. Panzer IV kills the AT gun. And once again, we see on this how a good fight in force can definitely leave an opposing side in a really bad state. And right now, that pretty much goes to Nipples. Nipples needs to really do something extravagant because right now, sure, you have a T-30-45, but the Axis pretty much just kicked you out of force and you have barely anything left to attack. Maybe you take this, but we'll see what happens if Trish Hut is going to completely move over to mid. And the Allies are barely holding on to mid, so I don't think they can really fight another Axis member coming on in. But we'll see. Right now it's a 222 and a sniper wearing down infantry from afar. Luckily a good AT shot does push back the 222. And Jackson on the field pushes the Panzer IV away. At least trying to. Bundle hurts the howitzer. Doesn't go for the kill though. Or doesn't get the kill. AT, there's a mine on the front. Very risky being on top of men. Nice flame attack and artillery. Burning a lot of the men on retreat. Oh my lord. That was a combined 152 and fire strike, just burning a lot of Tuda's forces. And Panzer headquarters building might die here under a little bit more fire. And all it needs is that howitzer, which I think the American pulled back. Let's see. Yeah, he pulled it back, but more concentrated fire on this position, and it's gone. That's a Panzer headquarters gone. That's armor that he can no longer deploy. Though needs to do it sooner rather than later, because he could deploy a Panther any moment now, if allowed. So I don't know if Negev will do that just as a like count or like a precaution, but something to keep in mind. British forces pushing on in. This way there's no MG. You have a couple infantry units, but if he gets close with the artillery, he could break that position up. So, but it looks like they're concentrating on the unit that could use an artillery barrage, forcing it back. KV-8's on standby, mostly healed, but still in a good enough state to fight. Caches have gone down in another position for the Allies. Axis so far no caches, making them down on fuel, but actually in the lead in munitions, probably because they have this position. Again, this position's under heavy fire. Werfer even took some hits. Mortar's doing quite a bit. Push on the right by Jeff, just going not his way. And actually Tuda down significantly as well, losing a lot of men in that engagement. Didn't realize how much. And while he's bringing up a pack gun, not much in manpower to just quickly rebuild an entire army. Though Stuka comes on in, gets a decent hit. Mortar pits set up have been doing damage, getting some veterancy, but not the kills. Only 8 kills total. So, something to keep in mind. T-70 about to have a rude awakening as a Panzer IV just chases it down. Greyshot's like, I'm putting you down. Come here. But hold on. Conscripts throw an AT grenade, and yeah, it's not going to do much. Oh, that might. 85 comes in to play against that Panzer IV, while both versions are the upgraded versions of their respective selves, being the base Panzer IV upgrade with armored skirts, and the base T-34 with an 85mm cannon and some additional armor. Yeah. Problem is really going to come down to how the infantry support. And right now, the MG suppressing the Volk squad, sitting them packing. Double AT guns moving out and in, and a second Panzer IV outclassing the Soviets with armor this time. Nice shots on the Panzer IV, weakens the conscript. Honestly, T-34 could die right here, and does to AT guns. Solid effort. And while he does snare the Panzer IV, he doesn't have enough firepower to kill it. And honestly, I think this conscript could die right here. He's close. Very close. Not enough in the back. And yeah, the forces will retreat. Solid job. Wait, can you pick off the engineer? Oh, put down. And once again, Nipples put in a hard place. Really needs to figure out what to do. Although, Pack 43 set up by Jeff. Yeah, fire comes down. Now under Allied control. So, hey, remember when my 151 said get a pack gun? This is why you don't listen to 151. So yeah, both positions on the front were absolutely clobbered by Allied artillery, I assume. Pack 43 now set up to hit the Panzer headquarters. So that's great. Panzer IV trying to kill it, now with more Panzer fire. It's already close to about 60% of its health. At least they did stop it without, you know, murdering the unit. On the far left, a Comet tank is engaging the Ostwind. Pack 43 has been recrewed, facing the wrong direction though. And there is a lot of AT, so a charge with the Comet would have been probably a bad idea. But solid effort by the Allies, just hammering the Axis. Again, Negev has a lot of manpower, and he's really trying to save up for that Yag. But right now he doesn't really have a huge army in terms of armor to confront all the Allied forces. Maybe he gets a lucky Stuka hit, sure. But that flame barrage did not do it. The incendiary rockets kind of missed. Jackson and AT guns fire put Trishut back into the forest. Allied forces continue to hold this area. Great job. Katusha kills the Pons Fusilier. Hold on, can we kill the Grenadier? Nope, he escapes. Panzer IV having enough of this. Trying to charge forward. Airstrike comes on in on the Jackson. Thanks to sector assault. Lots of planes coming on in. Hold on, do the Allies have any AA to speak of? I don't believe so. They have no AA. Panzer IV still goes down to AT gunfire. Stuka comes on in on the Allies. They're still going to press mid. Grenadiers are here being suppressed by the MG who's repositioning. We have a strike coming on in. Wait, I'm sorry. Is this Railway? Did he just... I really hope that's not Railway. I think it's the 152. There's Railway. I was like, that would be dumb to call Railway in on their own forces. Who am I, Delta? It's a joke. It's a joke. Anyway, 85 learning the hard way that 2 Panzers can still beat you. Even if you have a bigger gun. Shock troops being sent packing by a massive blob. Holy mackerel, just chasing him in the forest. He does escape. Forces pull back. MG suppressing the Gren squad. Trying to put pressure where he can. Luckily, KV-8 burning him alive. But he does pull back. Trishot, again, huge population right now. Jeff, decent amount. He's about to get more armor. So if I calculate Jeff being like low 70s, given the new Panzer IV, along with everyone else, we're averaging, I would say upper 60s, to be fair. Allies, though, I would say higher, but right now with Nipples pretty much having a very small army in the grand scheme of things, I would probably say, shoot, quick math, probably upper 60s as well, but it's close. It's still a very close game. I don't expect on this right side to really change at all, but left, the Allies can still do something, although maybe not. Jagdtiger comes on in. Another Panzer IV. Pak 43's back under Axis control. Gonna hit this KV-8 with everything it has. So, hold on. Oh, grenade misses. Oh, that... Okay, well, that was a little better, I think. Riflemen are pressing on in. German forces have 1 unit to protect a Pak 43. I'm sure they'll do a great job. Hey, guys, where's our support? Guys? Guys? Oh, they're dead. Allies are going to recruit again? You gonna recruit it? Or place a mine? Oh, they're placing a mine next to it. Werfer's right here. Actually, that's a little close for comfort. Panzer IV coming on over to assist. A Panzer IV's like, no! No pack gun for you. Either that or he missed the rifleman and killed the pack. Either way, that's pretty goddamn hilarious. There's 1919s, so he has weaponry. Someone in chat said no bars, but I'm confused. He has the gun on the rifleman squad. Jeff in a bit of a pickle as Jackson and Comet Fire push the Panzer and Ostwind back. Grens could move in, but they're still being shredded. So, Jackson coming on in. Right now, we have ourselves a decent force coming on in. Germans slowly reinforcing as the Allies take this position. We have double priests, by the way. I forgot to mention that. And Katyushas. We have double Katyushas. Hammering the front, hitting the MG. And luckily, not hitting a lot of these Grenadiers on the side. But then MG is... well, the MG's dead. Never mind. I was going to say, at least the MG's... it's not alive. The bar is low here. No bars. Again, he's getting 1919s, and he doesn't have a lot of munitions right now. Probably from using it. Stuka comes on in, hits the armor. Not really that effective, all things considered. Luckily, KV-8 is starting to rack up that kill count against the Panzer Fusiliers. Although, Panzer IV and Panther starting to put some pressure. Armor's still... decently well. They haven't taken too many hits, and they still have AT gunfire supporting them. So, right now, Comet Tank trying to do what it can. Ostwind as well. Unfortunately, Panzer IV bursts into flames, and it looks like this armor is ready to go. I think they're going to try to move these tank traps. Then they might flank. But there's another line of tank traps, so they planned ahead. I think. Anyway, small push on the right is maybe not going as planned, but at least is causing CHUche to keep his forces predominantly in this sector, and he's at least taken some hits. Though, as you can see, with his overall population, manpower, fuel, he's not really in that bad of a state. So, yeah. Right now, the gardening pudding is the Axis, and casuals are the allies. Right now being, Whoa, hold on. White phosphorus being, I'm sorry, the Obusadon's ability. Did you? Let me rephrase. Obusadon used a smoke ability to wear down the infantry, wore down himself, and the rifleman put him down. Which, by the way, they can pick up the MG34, which would be also pretty goddamn hilarious. Katusha wearing down the Panzer Fusiliers, almost killing it. And right now, Panther trying to advance, but can't really do too much in the infantry section. Tiger being supported by the 222, at least in recon sense. Smoke being dropped, but... Oh, Railway's coming down. And Jackson goes down, I think, to the Yag? Or at least it wore down. Tiger in his position. There goes that American squad. Although they did take the MG34, which is quite funny. Panzer IV backing up. The flank did not necessarily go as well. Oh, the Panzer IV's probably got that damage. Hold on. Direct strike coming on the Yag, forcing it back. Luckily not breaking its engine. Hold on. Am I missing something? Oh, I'm sorry. It's anti-tank Overwatch. I thought it was a direct strike. No. AT. AT Overwatch forced the Yag back. Nice. That's a good win right there. Soviet forces actually managed to break forest a little bit. Panzers will probably move in and deal with it, but for right now, it looks like maybe they can move up some men and grab the VP. Or at the very least, they're causing havoc on CHUche. I don't know why they're pushing this far. They just lost shock troops and the Panzer IV is injured, but nowhere near dead. And I think there's another unit that could probably move in to help kill it, but yeah. In mid, the Comet Tank is under some fire. Grens are still battling it out with conscripts for the VP. Axis currently down 210 to 402. So good job on the Allies for holding that lead. They dropped the MG anyway. That's funny. We have an AVRE by James. It's a nice job. Oswin opening fire. Moving on in. Can we kill it? It's near death. One shot from anything pretty much would kill that. I saw a AT grenade. Up. A comet. Come on. Take the shot. Oh, Elephant's now coming on in. Now we could start seeing some issues. Yag Tiger and Elephant. Now, good job with the Rifleman killing that unit. But, oh, can Stuka... No, Stuka does not turn the tide. Stuka does not save the game. So. Anyway. They're trying to put as much pressure as possible. Nice shot, by the way. 222 sent reeling. Panther being set back. Pioneers just burned to death. Dudes, keep your men alive. Elephant pulling back because they need more support as the Allies advance. British and American forces putting pressure. Panzer Fusiliers have no upgrades, so they cannot hope to hold against American forces with MG34s. No, I'm not joking. Also, building collapses. Werfer does get a decent hit on the American infantry. No wipes, though. The Soviets press again into the forest. Needs to be careful. We know about the AT line. Luckily, he pulls back before losing more than 60% of its health. Katusha hitting the area. Misses the AT gun. Might knock out the MG if it gets lucky. Yag Tiger coming on in again. Only Vet 1. And with 2 infantry kills. Elephant near Vet 1. Middle is now packed with German infantry. I was going to say, if I was an Allied player, I would call him a Katusha. And by God he will, and by God he wipes out 2 full squads with 1 barrage. AVRE also gets a great hit on the Elephant. Grenadier squad sent packing as well. Strike coming in the back by time on target. He heads right though, not left, so time on target usually has a very precise location. And yeah, misses to strike entirely. AT Overwatch is in effect. It will hurt the Yag. it will hurt anything back here if it can get recon. But he's going to get out before it can kill the elephant. But solid effort by the allies. Panzer IV just walking into AT Overwatch like it doesn't care, along with a Panther. If the allies had recon, that would be seriously bad for that armor, because it would just, well, almost kill them pretty quick. 85's almost repaired. Shock troops continue to harass Trish, who again is at 1,300 manpower. So as much as like Trish is being annoyed, he's not. He still has a good sized army, so we can risk losing a bit unit here or there. So, but I do agree, chat. Maybe at this state, probably the allies should probably get some better equipment. But to be fair, a lot of these guys are kind of just being sent in to die, so I get why maybe not wasting on infantry at this point, especially with all the artillery. And I didn't mean to say that right as artillery murders everything, but yeah, kind of it goes over my point. Airstrikes come in, kill the anti-air unit that the allies had to shoot down said planes. Railway continues to harass, kills the KV. Wonderful push. Hold on, maybe not. Give it a second. Alright. Well, he killed the KV-8, but unfortunately Aviary just killed the Panther, so yeah. Allies do take a beating, though. They don't have exactly large amounts of manpower in reserve. Closest is James, but even then, it's not nearly as much as Trish. Yag Tiger moving on in. AT gun is on standby, just in case. Again, big push all around. Elephant's pulling back because without infantry support, he's pretty much a goner. Artillery hitting the Yag Tiger. And AT gun forcing the Yag Tiger back. Rifleman trying to snare it. And to be fair, that would really cripple that Yag in terms of being able to come back to the front. And maybe they can call in a strike. Although Werfer is also dangerously close to being hit by an AT grenade. Some friendly fire sends the Rifleman packing before it can fire that shot. And Allied forces capture mid, once again, putting the Axis in a bit of a pickle. Jackson gets a great hit on the Elephant. Comet as well. And right now, I think it's the right that's really going to determine mid. Because as long as Nipples is constantly again, that name is ridiculous, but still. As long as he's constantly harassing Trishot, it's hard for Trishot to fully focus elsewhere. But if Trishot can go in for the final blow and knock out all these forces, I think he could start saying stuff to mid, and that could really help turn the tide. Until that happens, right now it's a three-way with the Allies in the lead by close to 300 points. And definitely German infantry really paying for it. Panzer IV is advancing. There is an AT gun here, so he's not going to get really far. And it is actually interesting that a Yag Tiger and an Elephant cannot make a difference just because of what the Allies have. So solid effort by the Allies for saying, hey, Germans, you have the big tanks, but you're not winning this game with those alone. You need solid infantry and artillery support. AVRE coming on in. Panzerfusiliers trying to take this position. Elephant, by the way, misses the AVRE. This could be risky. Although, almost kills the Panzer IV in a single hit. And gets away relatively scot-free. Can reload in about 25 seconds. So, yeah. MG suppresses, hits the Grens. And right now, a lot of German forces are sent packing before they even could do anything. Conscripts can throw an AT grenade, but like I said, not going to do much. Great artillery strike kills the Werfer. Artillery now also hitting the Yag. Surprising. They are trying to recon and target this stuff. 222 and Yag Tiger forced right. Although, oh, more so the Ostwind, I would say. I love the fact there's a Rifleman squad with an MG34. And also love the fact he hasn't gotten any kills with it. Anyway, AT gun still in standby. Probably could move up a little bit. But Panzerfusilier is moving on in. So yeah, they're just guarding this territory. Su-85 being hit by the Elephant. Again, they are using a recon. I think that's from a Soviet mortar. Oh, well, there goes the mortar. Yeah. AT gun does hit the Elephant. He is... Oh, he tried the button, I think. Did not work out. AT forces hit the Yag, but bounce. Jackson gets hit, though, by a counterattack. Comet coming in on the infantry and the Ostwind. Infantry pretty low. Right now, it's a close fight. Yag Tiger could get a great shot with maybe the Elephant, although it looks like he's looking the wrong way. Axis forces send packing once again. Axis continue to just not be able to take mid, no matter what they try. Infantry section push back. By the way, gotta give a shout out to the infantry section with like 40-some kills. A lot of the German infantry is just new recruits. You have one good Panzerfußleger squad, and the rest are like new. Same thing with Tuda. Trish has a solid force, but Trish is fighting on the right. And I think Trish just, once again, just beat Naples into the ground. Which also, got to give a shout out to the fact he's actually taken the territory and killed a Volk squad that was Vet 5. So, you can get a new unit, sure, but you can't get that veterancy. Oh, the same can be said for your shock troops, buddy. You better run. Oh, I see. He was meant to die. Jackson pushes back the Ostwind, gets a great hit, killing it. Barely alive, pulls back. Comet and Su-85 tried to hold back the remaining armor. Again, we have the AT Overwatch in effect. Panther pulled back as well. No kills, although Allied forces moving on in. Good kill on that infantry, though, by the artillery. Oh, airstrike comes in. Su-85 dodges like a champ. Oh, not enough, though. Decrewed. Engineers could simply repair it. AT Overwatch in effect. Recon going over, hitting the Panzer IV and Elephant. Hell, if they see the Werfer, it could also be hit. It's, oh, just disactivated as he fires. He might be able to hit the Su-85. Come on. No, he hits more of this, and it's not as effective. Infantry take the point. Hey, they stopped the bleed, but right now they're down 5-1. Again, I get Negev trying to be like, all right, we need to force them elsewhere. But the KV-8's in the city. That's the worst place to fight a KV-8. So, sure, is the KV-8 like doing as well as, let's say, or the new, the Katusha? No, the Katusha right now has 33 kills, Vet 3. But, good grenade right there, by the way, by that Panzerfußleger. But it's doing enough fear tactics to force them back anyway. 85s are having a rough time versus the Panzer IVs. Vet 5 Panzer IV, by the way. Hot damn, that's a good Panzer IV. A solid Panzer IV. AT guns will hit it, though. Again, without anything to screen out those AT guns, 85s can't really do that much. But, again, Trish Hutt's being forced to fight it over here and not help mid. And I feel like that, all that infantry and armor would be way too much. Zatari, wait, oh, he stole a comet. Someone's like, how do you, 121 pop? How's that possible? He stole the fucking comet. Holy shit. Soviet comet, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen. He cannot reinforce. He cannot heal it. But fuck it, he has a comet. That's probably the worst thing he could have done. Well, okay, Jackson's lost. Whatever, it's fine. The comet's alive. Panther diving, I have no fucking idea why. Su-85s, though, looking the wrong way. Turn the other way. Not that way, other way. He's going into the building. Oh, that's why. But the fresh comet's firing. You just saved the Soviet. He killed the comet that was hurting his manpower issues. Whatever. Panther dive does kill the comet at the very least. Kills an ambulance. Not much else. Su-85s pulled. Oh, no, one of them died. So that's good. The Panther did die, though. That's bad. Building gets taken down. Werfer just died. Axis have mid, but they don't have much of an army, right? I mean, look. Let's do a quick calculation. Negev has 62, Tuda has 42, and Jeff has 66, right? We also have a new AVR East. The last one died, unfortunately. Yeah, it's that Comet tank, by the way. That really was the main thrust of the manpower losses. Anyway, also, I mean, the Su-85. Rifleman sent packing. Aviary moving up, but the Yag Tiger and hopefully the Elephant can guard. Vet 3, so really solid. Allies would need to concentrate to take it out. Low munitions, though, only 37 per turn. That could really start biting the Allies in terms of using strikes and abilities to really wear them down. Again, shout out to Trish for 1,700 manpower. Just solid job there. And, Nipple's not having much of an army. Like, he has... I mean, he has an army. He's just currently contained in the forest. But he's keeping Trish focused on him. So, again, good job. Even if your shock troops are dying very quickly. Oh, God. Well, good shot with the Panzer IV. Just putting down that, that threat. Panther currently under fire from the AT gun. He's diving. Again, no mines here is a big red fucking flag on my part. Always have mines on the main roads, ladies and gentlemen. Katusha under fire. Hold on. Or near it should be. One's taken out. Big push by Negev. That's a VT. Oh, Vet 3-1. Come on. Misses. Snare. Still, that's 2 Katushas down. And those Katushas are... Oh, he's looking the wrong way. Run, Katusha. He missed. Holy God. That Vet 3 Katusha is the luckiest son of a gun. So, solid... solid trade for the Allies. Panther for 1 Katusha? Oh, yeah, absolutely. But again, that's more losses that the Axis, I guess, can take in terms of trying to hold the fuel. Because right now, what that's doing, because I just realized the Aviary died. So right now, the Allies are constantly, like, losing units. And then, while they're all in disarray in the back lines, the Elephant and Yag Tiger are picking them off in the front. So, we could see some good stuff happening. Again, they could smoke this. They could try to block the site. And they could also do their own dive, right? They could come around the back and just knock out the Stuka and the Werfer. If they wanted to, right? We could 100% see that. Because I don't think there's any mines in here. There's no mines. The Axis are completely undefended from a flank. Although artillery is hitting the Yag Tiger, forcing it back. Good job by the priest. Oh my God, so close to killing it. Hold on. Anti-tank Overwatch in effect. So all the armor's gonna pull out. Elephant's also pretty crippled. Again, not killing it, just forcing it back. Allies will take mid. Now it's up to the German infantry, and boy oh boy are those guys fresh off the belt. When the conscript has more veterancy than you. Oh, that's not good. What's also not good is the fact that Nipples just lost a majority of his forces, and while the Volk squads died, the Panzer IVs did not. So Trish can easily, you know, get 1 squad. It's going to take Nipples a bit longer in terms of getting a Katusha. Not a Katusha, sorry. 2 T-34-85s. So, that's going to be a major problem for him. So, so now, and this is the big thing. Why is Trish here? Trish has nothing to fight if the 85s are gone. So, I can easily see a situation where Trish fully focuses now in, or at least focuses somewhat in mid. Grenade will hit the Royal Engineer squad, forcing them back. Allies, you know, picked a few more points off the Axis, but not too much. Although, to be fair, Katusha comes in, just wipes that squad, so never mind. What do I have to say to that? Flamethrower and Centaur burn and just murder the Panzer Fusiliers away. More Katusha fire. Lovely. Panzer Grenadier sent running. Grenadiers are left, but be under MG fire, although this could be a huge target. And it is. Also, Katusha goes down. That's oh my God, that was Nipples Katusha. Yeah, so the Panzer IVs are just going to fully move in now. They have nothing left. Solid AT forces will hold the Panzer IVs back, but this is not what you want. Now the Germans are even more concentrated in this sector. And the Allies were just barely keeping ahead. Now I don't know how they're going to fare. AT gonna hit the Panther. Still Jackson and a Comet. But Elephant and Yag Tiger, respectively, are moving on in. Comet pulls back. Panther does hit a mine, so at least they were prepared. But there's not much else that I can see to kill it. Good artillery shot. Nice Molotov. Might help turn the tide there. Storms will be pushed back. Okay, right now the biggest thing is Axis infantry. If the Axis is able to move over infantry, I think they'll be fine. Boy, oh boy, do the Axis have infantry they can send over? Let's ask Trish with 2,000 manpower and a full population of an army to move on over. Oh boy. Actually, speaking of which, if Panzer IV and Panzergrens are pushing on in. AT guns to hit repositioned. Nice kill on the infantry section. Losing all of the Vet 3 infantry section. Damn. AT emplacement could be good, but remember, they still have artillery. Panzer IV. Again, Vet 4 moving on in. Katusha trying to stop those Grens. Conscripts on the position. Very close to a wipe. Hold on. Very close. Not a good spread, though. Something just died. Oh, that was a German unit. Hold on. Oh! Panzer IV died. Solid job, AT Gun and Comet. Solid job. British forces will retake it. Axis are now at 69. Nice. And right now, again, Trish is just fully on defense over here, which is great. But I do think you should start probably sending over more support to mid. Or at the very least, keep harassing as much as possible. Although it looks like we see here, he's like, okay, I'm going to block this area as much as possible so that way they can't just rush in. Good idea. Cover your flanks. 2 TDs and the priest. Let's not forget about the priest. So End State has good force. James could probably start using the mortars. Even just the smoke to clear out, right? To block the view of these guys. Jackson's fire, but both bounce or miss. Amazing shots. There we go. That's a pen. Priest fire as well. That's a good hit. Although we have something coming on in. And that is air support. Hitting the Jacksons and the Centaur. 17-pounder going live, although under fire. And railway's now coming in, so yeah, it's not going to work. Jackson gets out. Planes are being shot down. Panther dive. Massive one coming on in. Comet barely... Nope, Comet dead. S-285 is trying to stop them. AT grenade. Not enough to snare. They don't have the munitions. Panthers, though, very low. If they get... Okay, nice shot with the AT gun from the 6-pounder. Panther very, very low. Come on. Last shot, 6-pounder. Save the KV. Oh, it was decrewed, but they do kill it. They do kill it, and Tuna is now down significantly and can't bring up any more armor. Oh, boy. Yeah, Soviets did lose quite a bit, but KV-8 survives, because of course it did. And Su-85 is still alive. He has enough to bring out more. James did lose his armor, mostly, so he needs to bring out more Comets. 85s are on the field, but again, not sure what they'll do against a Yag, Vet 4. Fire comes on down, but may have burned his own units, honestly, if that's supposed to... Yeah, that was British, so he probably just burned his own men. Panzer IV's Vet 5 pressing on the flank. I would not want to fight that. That seems horrifying. Luckily, the elephant missed. Jackson's getting ready to press here. Alright. I get AT gun completely open. Now, again, we're starting to see a lot of allied casualties. Katyusha's really need to hopefully get some kills. Although their spread is not great, and they don't end up hitting really anything. Alright, but again, as long as the allies keep holding, keep trying, keep doing what they can, and just hold the VPs. But... Alright, anyway. Allied forces still trying the best. They're pushing up. Panzer Fusiliers, again, fighting all this infantry. Probably not a winning fight for them. 68, hold on. Oh, the right side! Good, actually, play by the Soviets. I missed that, sorry. Good play, good decap. Left side, though, is not under heavy fire by the Germans. Comet moving in to push back the Panzer IV. Axis slowly getting back together. They're taking over the VPs and now finally putting a ton of pressure on the Axis. Or sorry, the Allies. So good job, Axis. Good job for that coordination. Again, so long as Nipples was keeping the one guy in check, it was fine. But now that the one gentleman, what's his name? Trish Hudson is just unopposed in terms of going everywhere he wants. Not going great. Though, again, you still have small victories, like killing that Panzer Fusilier. We have a Jackson death in mid, probably thanks to a Yag Tiger Elephant combo. Panzer IV and 2 Panzers pressing. AT guns are down. Jackson under heavy fire from the Panzers. Trying to get out of there. Fires on the Panzer IV, but just taken out, overwhelmed by fire. Hold on. Snares on this Panzer IV. Man, he can't catch a break, can he? Oh, wait, hold on. It killed. Oh, main gun destroyed. Never mind. Panzer IV's escape. 2 Vet 5 Panzer IVs. Honestly, that's pretty solid. That's some solid Panzer IV action right there. Allies do recap the left. They just need mid. It's 67 to 180. They have the lead, but they need to start well, okay, they need to make sure they can neutralize this stuff. Problem is they don't have any strikes, right? They don't have the munitions for it. So they need to use armor. This Su-85 is currently being blocked by the 17-pounder being built. He might end up costing him. Comet comes in the side, and Katyusha fire pushes back the unit. Big old blob advances. It's going to be close. But I think the Axis will hold, even though artillery fire is going to blast them. Conscripts... Oh, well, actually, they take more damage from the Werfer than that grenade. Oh, wait, the Vet 5 Panzer IV is coming on in. Clutch to help neutralize that conscript. It's like, I've been killing Soviets all day in the forest. You're no different. Oh, Stuka actually gets the kill on that. Also very low. Please heal your Stuka. Like, seriously. He has 76 kills. Not gonna deny, but my lord. That's a lot could be done there. Anyway, here's the problem with the 17-pounder. I like the 17-pounder. I think it's a great emplacement. The enemy has 2 tank destroyers and sector assault. Or railway, sorry. Luckily, it's hitting this position here, but that's something to just keep in mind. Also, James has no more armor. He's lost his Comets. He's lost his Centaur. Yeah. Not a great fight for the Allies to be in. I do think, again, some small things they could do would be smoke. Creeping barrage up here and over here to just constantly block the sight of the Elephant and Yag would really help your team, I think. That way the armor could advance and not worry about being shot at. And that way, like, the Soviet assault could be a little bit better and not have to worry about the Elephant moving in to murder it. Luckily, the Elephant keeps missing. 17-pounder doesn't also have the range either. It's really just meant to hit inbound, you know, Panzer charges, like we're about to see here on the double Panzer IV charge. It could hit there, but it's looking left at the Panther that is now retreating. Allies just can't take mid. They're under too much fire and will get pushed back. Katusha comes on in, once again, getting a good hit. I mean, they're getting wipes. Plenty of solid wipes. It's just not enough anymore. No matter how many units of, that you kill of Tuda, the fact that... Well, hold on. 85 charging on in against double ATs. Oh, actually, no. AT guns are just ignoring the fact that this 85 is going to kill the half-track. Please smoke. Alright, you got a kill. Congrats. Fire coming in by James. They do throw a lot of the support equipment away. Or at least, you know, cause it to retreat. But you still have the right, and you still have double units just lying in wait for you. It's not a good fight. Plus Panzer IVs. They're not going to win that fight, so I'm not going to watch. Conscript trying to kill the Werfer. Does chuck the AT grenade. It is low. They do kill it. And he does escape. So solid effort by that Conscript. The Chad, that was that man, did successfully kill a Werfer. Again, Axe is still losing men and forces. Oh, great high explosive shot, though. Double shot. Yeah, Brumbar combo. But, yeah. Honestly, I think blocking sight's a big one, because eventually the Jagdtiger and stuff will hit. And the other big issue is the fact some of the charges were successful at neutralizing a lot of the vetted units of the Allies. Some not so much. Okay, great shots. Allies still trying to pound the Germans out of existence and hopefully grab mid, but they still have to not worry about left, and left's more contentious. Tuda still doesn't have a huge army. Negev is going down, though. Again, still has the vet for Yag. And Jeff barely clinging on to some units, honestly. But S-285 being flanked by the Panther. S-285 looking at the wrong way. Gets killed by the Elephant. Soviet about to lose a lot of TDs. This could be the final push. Axis taking mid. MG trying to hold. Jackson pulling back. Comet under way too much fire by the Elephant. And now, well, everything else. Come on. You just killed the Soviet. Can you kill this Comet? Elephant coming on in to finish the job. Very close to finishing it. Air support as well coming on in. Hitting the Jackson and everything else. Panzer IV still alive. And unable to ram. Although he called in direct strike on it. Again, those Panzer IVs are monsters. On the flip side, Axis pretty much have control of the entirety of mid. So I think this is going to be GG. Like, there's a Brumbar currently base inspecting. This is not a good sign. Although, Comet might kill it. No, Elephant's going to snipe it, isn't it? Take the shot! Nope. Again, solid job by both the Elephant and the Jagdtiger. Almost vet 5. Alright, chat, I am going to fast forward it from this point because I actually have something I need to head to. And Axis will just move on in. KV8's when the KV8's the last thing remaining, that's not a great sign. 50 points are remaining, but again, Allies have infantry, they don't have the armor, and it's GG. Lots of GGs across the field, no surrenders though. They're trying to hold it, but Axis forces take it. Nice bundle. And that's a GG. That is a solid GG. Alright. Even though the Soviets tried over here, these Panzer IVs, oh my god, they did so good. Alright. So here. I have something with Elpern I need to do. So, oh, Elpern's in the chat. Nice. So let's switch back over and get to the final thing, shall we? Alrighty, so damage. It has to be. I know. Yeah, Trish? No, Tuda got top damage. Really? Okay. Oh, top kills. Holy mackerel. 333 kills. That's a solid kill count right there. 86,000 for Tuda, which although took heavy casualties, although still positive KD. End state top damage. Again, his priests and Jacksons were on point. And kill-wise goes to James. A solid job there. MVPs for the Comet, SU-85s, End State with his Jacksons. Nipples with the 85s, though lost a hell of a lot of T-34-85s. Tuda with his Elephant with... No, he never lost it. And it got nearly 50k in damage. That's a pretty solid Elephant. Yag Tiger, close with 38 kills and 29,000. But nowhere near as good as this thing. Although more infantry kills, so that's solid. Jeff, Panther dives were okay. Trish, 135 kills with the Panzer IV. And 27,000 damage. Solid job right there. Solid job, Trish Hutt. Alright, but that's it. Thank you guys again for watching. That is the final game, the ace game of the match. A really solid job. Let's see if they're there for me to interview. Probably not. They're probably sick and tired of me. Yeah, they're gone. Alright, no worries. Makes sense. But solid job to Gardening Pudding. You will advance on to the semifinals tomorrow. Happy to see what you guys bring tomorrow at 9 a.m. Central Time. So thank you again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that match. And yeah, we'll see what happens during the semifinals and who makes it to the final round. Hello everyone, before you all go, let's give a special shout out to Patreon supporters Aphyria, Joey G240, Little Chauge, Milam, tonybee, Pyroshark, XSomeToolx, and Epic Pleb. Thank you all for your incredible support and helping me grow my channel and allowing me to keep doing what I do. So thank you. This has been Greyshot, his amazing patrons, and I'll see you all next time.